PC charger?
Yes.
His boss.
Oh, go grab something.
His boss has frequent flyer
I was
miles.
upstairs, was lazy.
His boss has frequent flyer miles with Jeffrey Epstein's plane, bro. That's all I'm saying.
What am I about to say? But yeah, no, I'm thinking about it too. The guy who owns the place probably didn't pay anybody to put a new safe or anything in there.
Damn.
That sounds
It's gonna have.
Yeah, like, please.
Because I say that because that shop is not his priority shop.
Which is priority shop?
He owns multiple Thirsties.
Yeah, which one?
It's in
Is there one downtown?
no, it's where the fuck is it? I think it's the one in Katy Mills Mall.
Oh, the Katy
Oh.
Mills. I've never been there. I need to go there at some point.
You don't want to. I think it's super sticky.
No, it might not even be Katy. I can't remember where the fuck.
Yeah, man, I've been looking all day.
Real.
What was that thing that I had you make for me? The watermelon thing or whatever it was?
Wow, that's racist. Why you ask him to do that?
Because he's naturally good at it.
Hey.
I was good at. I was just
Oh,
doing
did
my
you see?
job.
They revealed Reptile for Mortal Kombat 1.
Oh yeah, no, I did see that. Bro,
I haven't seen it yet.
sick.
Have all your kitchen sink?
Make sure.
Double check.
my
Double
buttons.
check.
You haven't
They're
watched
calling
it?
it Mortal Kombat 1?
Yeah. No, because remember, did you play 11?
A little bit. They rebooted it again?
Pretty much, yes. Liu Kang became the Elder God for Earth now. So he got control of time from Kronika. So they reset the universe again.
And he's still the Thunder Fire God. Okay.
Yes, he still is in the new game. We've seen one of his fatalities. You know what one of his fatalities is?
What?
Man starts choking you and then opens a black hole. Like, teleports into the middle of the universe and just opens a black hole. And throws you in it. Liu Kang.
Yeah.
Remember,
Yeah, I really hate the fact that Liu Kang's a god and Raiden's powerless. I hate Raiden, but I hate most Mortal Kombat characters. So
Most of them suck ass except for Shao Kahn. I'll give you that. I like Shao Kahn and Reptile. That's my thing. What are your favorite characters?
Reptile is one of my favorite characters. Yeah. Mostly because I just kick ass with him.
I liked, let's see. In Mortal Kombat 9, I mostly played Rain and Smoke and Noob Saibot.
Goddamn smoke player.
That's right.
I agree with you on the noob.
I could kind of juggle people with Rain and Smoke too.
No, I agree with you on the noob play. Because I played noob also.
Noob Saibot.
Oh, that's
Lost Pacific Islander woman with tentacles.
Yeah, the Moana character.
I love how they kept his name as Noob, even though the entire shtick was that it was like a create your own character thing from the
Okay, now I can see
Yes, it was that, but then it was also... You know the backstory behind me now, right?
Yeah, it's the old Sub-Zero.
Yeah, old Sub-Zero. First Sub-Zero.
I drive them on.
Is he gonna be in this Mortal Kombat again?
I don't know. I don't know yet.
Anyways.
We don't
that's
all
Reptile?
Yeah.
2.
Oh wait, who? Yes,
talking about Noob Saibot right now.
They threw him back to the original design
Yeah.
of him being a ninja.
And then he like turns into a...
But he can shift into a giant.
Yeah.
Just watch it. I'm gonna come on.
He's turned on. He's interested?
Which trailer are you watching?
The Reptile trailer, I guess.
He's watching the trailer with the reveal trailer.
So they're just redoing all of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, they
It's
rebooted
a
the whole
reboot of the
thing.
entire universe.
Ooh. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. He's dope. They're gonna show one of his fatalities at the end. Bro, that shit fucking crazy. They got the fatalities in this game. This might end up winning fighting game of the year. I'm gonna be real.
If Project L comes out this year, this game ain't getting nothing.
It might not. And that's what I told my brother. But like, if Project that depends if Project L actually finishes production this year.
It'll probably be next year, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Is it going to be a full release or DLC with it for Project L? Do we know?
It's probably the
right.
game's gonna be free to play.
Well, yeah.
Every character they add will be free, but they're definitely gonna make like DLC for like skins and stages and all that crap.
I mean, they're trying to make it like esports level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
They already did something with Evo.
What about to say? But yeah, they did do something at the Evo this year for it.
Oh, they are.
They had like test play, I think.
Just no. There's the Red Bull game.
Red Bull played.
Red
Bull had their players play.
Oh, this is Havoc. Havoc is an older character from the other games, but he's like a regenerating zombie basically.
Oh, Havoc the Ghost?
Yeah, Havoc is back in the game.
Is Ermac going to be in this?
I don't think so.
Damn.
Yeah, unless they rework him.
They're still revealing stuff
Right,
right,
right.
so we don't know. We just don't know.
Honestly, after the ending to Mortal Kombat 9 and 10 story modes, I'm not too hopeful for the quality of the story, but the gameplay looks like it's going to be pretty good.
Yes. It does.
Ooh, the turn. Look at Crocodile.
Oh yes, and then they put supports in the game now, like in Super, and the supports will participate in your X-rays because that's fucking hilarious.
If I'm mistaken, or did Mortal Kombat 9 have a tagging system?
It does. It does.
It does.
Yeah, I
Nine?
could have sworn it did, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. X-rays looking dope. Look at some of these fatalities though. These fatalities.
This man keeps ripping off his arm, bro.
Yeah, because he's regenerating zombie. He doesn't care. He can just punch with all his strength. Oh, here it comes. Watch this shit. That one's alright. The next one's about to be crazy. I felt like I was watching a horror movie with that one. I was like, that's so good. That's so good, bro. I'm into
But
horror.
what do you think?
Oh shit.
I still need to add a couple things. I think all more populate stuff. And I-
Not one.
yeah, I know. I took out that card, the Cunning Rhetoric. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like having to rely on my opponents for anything. That's why I don't like Exotic Orchard.
What am I about to say? I'm going to give him a what's name.
Yeah, he's gonna give me a Grave Breaker Lamia,
Yeah.
or Grave Speaker Lamia. or
Did
whatever.
DoorDash ring your
Breaker.
doorbell?
I didn't hear anything.
Oh no, I'm just curious. I didn't say
So it's
that.
been picked up 7 minutes ago.
Okay.
What am I about to say?
I now have all 5 of the commander spells in Borderless Non-Foil.
Yes.
Did more people open in the shop?
This shop opened one for the shop.
What was I about to say about
Give him the nurse set buff.
What'd you think? What'd you think
I
about
have not tested that, and another thing about it, I need to cut 4 cards out of it because there's 31 lands in it. And I don't like having 31 lands in something.
What'd you think? What'd you think of the trailer?
It was cool. It was more combat. I always am very wary about.
No, that's fair. The game looks good. Like, it looks good. That's all I'm saying.
I need to cut at least 3 cards. Minimum, I want
Have
to
you
play
seen the
34
trailer?
lands.
Saw some
That's
of
the
trailer.
minimum.
Saw parts of the reptile one.
Yeah, no, but there's like you saw.
They still don't have the green ones of these, right?
The parts that
What?
have reptile in it. Just saw one trailer.
I haven't seen them yet. I don't know why. I'm waiting for Alicia to find them.
Maybe it's like a special release.
I doubt it. It's probably just we haven't found them.
I like to see. That's cool.
There it is.
Why are you gay? Why do you look at me?
Are you just running this Narset because it says Narset?
Which nurse set?
Ancient Way?
I think the alt or the second ability I like.
Draw, discard, do damage to your target to your planeswalker?
It's the discard, so I can put it in grave and then copy it with nurse set.
Yeah, but I feel like you can get better things.
I thought about cutting it, I'm not gonna lie. And then I read that and I was like, eh. But I could
It's
cut it.
just slow.
Yeah, I need to cut 3 cards minimum, so I can go to 34 lives.
Well, I'll say Narset because it interferes with your commander. Oh, you put the harmonic in.
The what?
Harmonic Prodigy.
Yeah.
Oh, double prowess. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, you saw they're adding Johnny back to Guilty Gear?
What?
They're adding Johnny to Guilty Gear?
To strip?
Repeat that.
They're adding Johnny to Guilty Gear.
Oh shit! Nice.
You gotta reveal it, Evo. I
Didn't-
actually haven't watched the trailer yet,
I'm
so.
surprised Jose didn't message me about that. He's been sending me clips of him over at Evo.
Forrest, remind me, have you read the Shibuya arc yet?
Of what?
Jujutsu Kaisen.
I haven't read anything.
You've read nothing, okay.
I'm waiting for season 2 to end, and actually, no, that's a lie. Started reading it, and I don't know where I stopped. Because I was just like, okay, I'm gonna wait for season 2 to end, and if after season 2 I liked it enough, then I'll just read all of it. But I'm also waiting for the manga to end, so.
Yeah, fair.
Last thing I checked was whatever space was fighting Gojo.
Superman Gojo
Yeah.
box.
And then Gojo got his neck, Gojo got his neck slashed, which was the last thing I saw.
No, wow. You're kind of far back. They've updated quite a few chapters since then.
Did he die?
No, not yet. They're still boxing. Huh?
Oh, we're talking about
Did
Jujutsu.
he dying?
They're still boxing.
If you're talking about from the next slash, no. No.
Or was dying in general? Okay.
They're just boxing. They're just fighting. We honestly still don't know who's winning yet.
Oh, it looked like Sukuna was winning.
He kind of was for a second there, and now we've reached the ultimatum state where it's just like, okay, we've reached the ultimatum state where Sukuna's done something where it's just like, okay, you either win it, you're on a time limit now. You either win before this thing happens or you lose. And Gojo.
Now Darcy,
Huh?
Darcy, Dragon Rage,
Oh, you don't like the surveils? I can put things in graveyard?
just cast more spells.
Or what if it's like an enchantment or something?
What are you watching right now? What part is
Oh
it on?
no.
It's
Oh, look. Watch Reptile's Fatality.
Young Pyromancer Electric Boogaloo.
Who?
Third Path Iconoclast. Makes a colorless artifact thing when you make a casting non-creature spell.
I thought he was the one that made a monk.
Make a colorless soldier artifact feature token.
Bro, too much?
yeah.
Not monster.
You remember
inventory,
that the
because you have
last
monster
team got
inventory.
PTSD from working on the game.
Okay.
But this one just
Did
makes
they?
one.
Yeah,
Here,
they
okay.
needed therapy because of the constantly
the
have to
circuit.
look at pictures of guts.
I like that card. It copies the next thing twice.
And Boone
Yeah.
made them look at pictures of
Or
real ass
just
organs.
don't do that.
But it's funny.
Get it.
I forgot what the other effect was.
Get it, but then I don't.
You
Get it,
can
but
cast sorcery spells as if they had flash.
I'm saying that as a
Yeah.
No, I'm saying that. No, I'm saying that
I
as
only
a person
felt like
who's
3 cards,
touched
so-
like live
Narset.
organs. We
Complete
have touched
circuit,
brains, hearts, lungs, guts, and
the
shit like that.
Narset, and the third path.
Where?
I like the DR. I like
I
the
was on a trip to a medical center when I was in Louisiana.
Oh, nah.
And they let us
They
touch.
once,
They're on top.
for an autopsy thing, they once handed us cow
What do you think of it
eyeballs.
overall?
Oh wow.
It seems a bit over.
For a dissection?
Yeah. There was also, in high school, in the
Honestly, I
aquatic
would run
science class,
something
which was
like
built right next to the
Assemble
biology
Legion.
class.
Uh-huh.
Someone went in there. They had a bucket full of frozen
Also,
dead cats.
because like you
He
can
pulled
go
one
pretty
out and
hard on
chucked one
just
in a
token
girl.
creation since your commander gives
Buddy of
everything.
mine
No.
Gives everything prowess.
No.
pulled out a frozen cat, just chucked it.
No.
The thing looked like a little
Like also
chupacabra.
running, I like weirdly
God.
enough, I would run something like Atari because
What the fuck is that?
the red white phoenix.
What the fuck is
Oh, the rebel one?
Yeah, the one that just spits out rebels on attack.
What is that?
Since you're in multiple combats, like it's a creature that creates more creatures.
Is that what Narset's supposed to do? Just multiple combats?
I have like 5 or 6 multiple combat spells in it, but Narset's whole thing is copying non-creature spells from the graveyard.
Okay.
There's also the fact that like, in order to facilitate Atari, you don't like your mana base. You only have to add like Mutavault, so that you can just bring it back whenever you really need to.
What'd you think? What'd you think of the trailer?
It was pretty good.
So I kind of like Atari a little
I think he's a
bit
very
more
good
than Assembled Legion, but Assembled Legion triggers your commander rather than Atari.
My brother is like fiending now because he's like,
But
I need
you
to get
don't
a
also,
fucking
you also
PS5.
Atari doesn't. You don't have that much.
Well, I'm gonna be
connection.
playing
You
this
have
on your
like
computer.
the dragon.
Okay.
Yeah, playing on the computer. Just turn off all the graphics.
I don't believe in flying protection.
My
I
laptop,
believe
actually,
in
my laptop
flying
probably
in
could
I have
run.
a PC.
Yeah.
I mean, Narset
I
is.
I got an Alienware
a
laptop. I could
G-Type.
probably run that.
What I'm about to say, you got to
She
remember,
knows all
I got a
dragons.
decent PC now, so I
Just
can
don't know which dragon you'll put
reasonably
in.
turn
because Niv
I
Mizzet's
can
too
reasonably
high.
turn the graphics up probably all the way actually. If I wanted to.
Most of the blue ones are
I
terrible.
don't care. Probably just wouldn't have to have anything else running in the background, maybe. And that's more memory than CPU issues.
What else was there? Tokens that.
Also, Troy, you said you got extra data sticks, one?
Huh?
Oh, I
You
would
got
run.
extra data sticks?
I would run view from above.
View from above.
Sorry, you
View
said you
from
got
above.
extra memory sticks,
What
my
did
guy?
you do?
One colorless, one blue.
Memory sticks.
Target creature gains
Oh,
flying. If you
yeah.
control a white permanent, return this to your
I might
hand.
need one of them.
I will have to
How much
go
point you got,
to your
though?
house and invade it to see what's
So you
inside.
can force your commander. You can force your commander
Okay,
to
that's
have
fine. I mean,
flying.
I'll just
Also,
turn the
give
computer
it.
off.
Troy, does your place do like laptop
As-
modification?
As long as your commander's on the battlefield, it
Modification?
can
No.
just
Upgrades,
bounce
yes.
back to your
So
hand.
like
So-
adding storage space.
Basically, depends if your
What I'm about to say,
laptop can.
It's a Dell
did you tell
Alienware
them
laptop.
already?
If it has
No,
a secondary, yes.
Oh, we might
What's
have
the
to
secondary? I
switch.
keep forgetting.
If there's
No, I haven't yet.
if there's a ribbon cable that's
Not if
connected
I'm
to a
gonna say it,
secondary,
'cause-
Yeah, it's
Storage
just too
space,
far
yes.
out, but yeah.
Okay.
since it's all proprietary and all that fun stuff,
Also, hey,
it might be hard.
so Horace told me earlier that we might have to switch locations where we do D&D. Is everybody okay doing it at my house?
How far is your house from mine?
Do you
From here, it's like 15 minutes.
From here, it's like 15, 20
so
minutes.
add whatever that.
20 minutes with traffic, probably. So add that to your travel time.
We wouldn't have to do it for like
What's
for
your
a
address
while.
again?
2910 Feather Green Trail.
2910?
Feather Green Trail.
And again, we wouldn't have to do it until like the earliest when you reach the Delta.
Yeah. What I'm about to say.
And if that, that's if they decide to play.
What I'm about to say, but
Why do we have to change it?
Because my parents are not going to want a girl in the house that late.
Oh, we're adding someone?
yes,
If they play. Yes.
if they play.
And I don't want to ask because I don't want to have a whole thing about it because I know I don't. It's gonna happen. Like I can ask, but I'd rather just be preemptive about it and set up somewhere if I do bother
2910
asking.
Feather Green Trail?
Yeah.
Okay.
How far is that for you?
That'd be a 30-minute drive for me. That's not too much.
Not too much.
Okay, yeah. I'm about to say it shouldn't be too bad of a drive.
If you want, also you could always like
So
come
on the
here,
same way.
leave your car here, and then we could just ride
Yeah, I'm
together.
about to say.
and come
That-
back.
that would work.
Yeah, I'm about to say for you, you're leaving work, so it's 20
Yeah,
minutes.
like,
Because
you're all
you can always just leave
Yeah.
your car here or leave it at the
Yeah.
shop, and they could come back, take you, and go from there. So you don't have to drive the whole
Do I know
way.
this person?
It'd be Jess if Jess decides to
We,
play.
I don't think none of us have.
Jessica?
You never
none of
met
us
her.
have met her.
She works at the other shop.
She works at the other shop.
Oh.
They're y'all still dating stage together?
We're going out.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Cool.
But yeah, I was just preemptively letting people know so I can make sure that's not too far of a drive for you.
No, that's not too far of a drive,
Yeah,
especially
I
if we
swear, man.
carpool.
I feel like that's too far.
But you live 10 minutes away.
What was the other card? It's a view from above and
When I heard it,
Glory, Sons the Glory,
I can
the
mean that.
Phoenix, and then there's Assemble the Legion.
Anyways,
Don't have
20
the
minutes
bird.
into recording.
Oh, also
need a
Troy.
bird.
Troy. I was asking white man.
I'm a bird because I have. I
It's like
collect
he already
white
has privilege. I know.
read it.
That's why you have to ask.
That's why I
Yeah,
asked you.
you gotta ask.
Because
You
like
gotta
the
make
deck,
sure the mic-
that deck
I gotta-
is this deck is what I'm gonna have to
Is
test
it
and figure out what
okay?
direction I want to go with it. Because right now it's just Jess got good stuff.
Fuck up,
with
don't,
Narset.
don't. Adam
The
does
only- the
not
only thing
leave
so-
this room.
If you read Atari,
Oh,
You can call me the N-word,
no.
Base, definitely counts. You get
It's in the recording.
I said it low enough that I probably didn't get caught on the mic.
Hopefully.
Okay, I read it.
I'm gonna have to check through this.
so in fact, you get
Look
one
at that's my recording.
immediately.
Nope.
Next turn, you get 2, then 3, then 4, then 5.
Edit that shit out.
And the
I know where you live.
bottom
Troy,
really
I'm
clears
giving
out.
money. No.
I know where you live, and that's fuck your
Run,
AC up again.
literally,
I'll give you money if you don't edit it out.
It's a land that says you can pay one.
I
becomes
can
a
throw
change
money.
creature.
Gotta mute these out. Gotta base boost.
You want money, or you want to work in AC, motherfucker? I'll fuck your AC up again.
Real.
Patrick, it's okay.
Fuck,
It
I'll
was your,
fuck the new unit.
Patrick, it's okay.
It's no. Oh, for joke? Oh, for joke purposes? It does not
For
leave the
no
room.
purposes, then why are you upset?
Because it can't leave the room. That can't go to the community, my guy. You know.
I'm gonna tell the community, hey, yo,
You know what's
Guess who
backlash?
someone
You know what's backlash outfits? No. God.
Attention, black community.
No.
Patrick Bell has recognized me as his mask.
Look. See, that's not gonna work. There's too many Patrick Bells. Also, they probably say, "Is that a white guy?" Just got the name.
Is that Patrick Bell?
Is that a white guy?
My chingy dingy ears heard the Dale.
Sweet. Legit. Thank you.
Food.
Dave's hot chicken.
Yes.
That's right.
Double Dave's hot pizza.
Hey.
Double Dave's.
Well, was there anything
What?
else I was supposed to? I said I was going to add to Annexaria. I was putting stuff in my cart right now.
You were going to add a black lotus.
Cart?
Yeah.
Annexia, I mean, the other two, I know we were talking about the doubling season line.
It's already in there.
I'm trying to work back
told
through it
them to
because
add
currently my brain was fried from last
Hopefully they didn't add it into mine.
or two. I don't know. So that's why I'm
I didn't know.
talking to myself to figure that out.
Brother Honey.
I ordered some honeys too. Where are they? Thank you, my man.
There's multiple.
We did populate.
Brother Honey's make that shit sweet.
We said big enchantments,
There we
right?
go.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah.
Yeah,
Just put
just
cheese on this.
So, like, Ethereal Absolution, I think, was one of the ones.
Just throw mac and cheese in there?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Have some?
Yeah.
Whatchamacallit?
No fork. I don't care if you add up for that.
Here,
No fork.
right there. Or are you gonna
That's
get that?
You gotta order them when you go to DoorDash.
You got fork. You got fork. I don't care if you add up for it.
If you're out.
Oh, sad.
Patrick, just use your hands.
Dig in there. It's still his spoon.
If you put your finger in it, it will make the sound.
Hey. Too
There you
real.
go.
Too real.
There's the full flowering card that's populate X times 2X in green.
No. You'll rather run something like Second Harvest.
Rootborn defenses.
Reforms Effects populates. Sundering Growth was another one.
Anytime.
I'm pretty, like...
You having trouble tearing them?
Yeah, sometimes I have trouble with these.
I mean, Second Harvest would work, but I mean... It's really dependent on how many enchantments you get going.
You got a knife? You got a knife?
No.
What do you mean?
Well, I got one in the car. But
I got one out in the car, but I don't want to get up and go
Teleportation
get it.
Circle
Oh,
was...
you're having a hard time, brother?
Yeah. Okay, we're
There's
too-
it's very flimsy. It's very flimsy.
Oh,
Has no
teleportation
resistance.
Oh, I thought it was an artifact.
So tearing it is fine.
Conjurer's
That'd be stronger,
Conjurer's
man.
Closet is the
Why-
same thing
why-
as Teleportation Circle, except Teleportation Circle can hit artifacts and
I don't have my...
can only hit artifacts and
Sorry, I
creatures.
don't have my cutter.
What does teleportation circle
You
do?
may set as up one target artifact creature control.
you teleported?
Yeah, it's Conjurer's Closet, but for artifacts and for artifacts as well. Angelic Renewal.
Did you get it open or do you need
Yeah, I
it?
got it open.
I'm about to say, I just used the key and tore it.
We're specifically not trying to go infinite, right?
I don't mind going infinite as long as it's not like a stupid boring infinite.
It includes Ashnod's Altar.
Boring.
Okay, continue.
Yes. He just got through complaining to me about all those cards.
No, I literally my top of my list of things to get rid of if it wasn't just Soul Rage.
So if
Fast
we...
man.
If she's interested, when are we gonna start?
I told you whenever we get to the Delta, that'll be the earliest time she could join in.
What's Delta?
The
Oh. Oh, the Delta. My brain turned off. I'm like, huh?
One would argue it was never on.
Real.
That's fine.
What is the Delta?
Mine's still warming up.
What is the Delta? I was like, oh. Brain blast.
Who is Gamora? Why Gamora?
What is? What do you want better?
No, what is Gamora? I was
Damn, there
question
really
of what
aren't a
is
lot
she?
of populate cards.
No,
What
there
is the
isn't.
name of your
Like the
species?
only other populate card that you probably might run would be like the Selesnya Eulogist. which lets you exile a card. If you exile a creature card
Yeah, I
from a
see it.
graveyard, you
2 and a
populate.
green exile creature from a
But
graveyard,
it's just
populate.
That is
not.
delicious.
It's not worth it at being a 3-drop for 3 activation. You rather just run like Sundering Growth and then just like a billion things to reuse Sundering Growth.
Only $1,000.
Yeah, it was a Tristati at the shop, so.
Yeah, just also Tristani just is good in your deck because you start gaining life. Because all your 3, even without the fact that it populates, it just makes life gain happen for you.
Mutavault, Teleportation Circle, View from Above, Angelic Renewal, Newborn. I didn't even read Angelic Renewal. What does this do? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a non-aura gift of immortality.
Yummy. What's banging?
I mean, you can also run. Realistically, you can also run Martyr's Cause. It's the card that I run in my my Shorkai deck that lets you
Sacrifice a creature, ground damage to the creature or player from that source, from one source.
Yeah, so even if it has hexproof, even if it has shroud, even if it has protection, yada yada yada, it says a source, so you just point at it and say it doesn't do damage to
Sarus.
either your creature or you. And since you're since you can, if it hits graveyard and it becomes itself a creature, you can just sack itself to stop 1 damage or stop a damage source. It doesn't work against Torment of Hailfire or Loss of Life or Gary, but it does stop like Banefire and like Chandras. Like almost every Chandra.
By the way, what do you think of Shinjuku?
You said the name wrong.
What card is
What
it?
do you think of Shibeki?
No, Shigeki. Shigeki's.
You said it
Oh,
wrong.
Shigeki.
Shigeki, yeah.
Shibepi.
In what? In here?
I mean, in general.
She's
Just in
asking.
general.
He saw the card, and I went. I don't want to explain it to you. Ask Joshua about it.
Oh, yeah. It's like it's my pet card of this year. Last year was Conqueror's Galleon. Shigeki is this year. Do you want me to explain why?
Well,
So for 2 mana, you get a body that's a 1/3. Mm-hmm. That's already at the same cost of a bear. And you yada yada. Then you get 2 lines of text. 1, you can look at your top 4, review your top 4, take a land.
I know what card do. I know what card do.
So basically, it is at minimum Timeless Witness.
Fair.
At minimum, it's Timeless Witness. At best, it's play my deck again.
Fair.
Because if you have infinite mana,
Yeah.
you just pick up every
Pick up
non-legendary
card in
thing
your
from your
graveyard,
graveyard and put it into your hand and put Shigeki in there. Like,
Yeah, no. I looked at the card. Read the effect, and was like, "This is kind of stupid."
it also allows you to fight on the stack. So, for
The card
example,
was meant for this deck.
yeah,
That card was meant for a lot of it.
people just don't like
The
looking at
recovery
Shigeki.
of that card is insane.
It is an enchantment creature.
Yes, but also the recovery of that card is insane.
I don't know, looking at the anime art.
The anime art's nice. Not like the normal art's not okay. It's just that the anime art's great.
Honey hands. Not good for touching things anymore.
Okay, still a fly.
Alright, while you're doing that, recap.
Recap.
Last night.
We met a Khajiit.
Excuse me.
We did.
Troy, did you bring your mic?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay, I'm blind.
You could have more than one fraud if you want.
You got your fruit. You chilling.
Bing chong.
Bean chili? Ice cream?
That's right.
Recap. Let's see what is in my
They really did reduce the spice on this shit, huh? I remember the medium being hotter than this.
That's kind of why I don't eat games anymore.
Fair.
That's a shame.
Yeah, they really dialed it back because when Dave first opened, we went there, the medium was like actually kind of spicy.
Yeah.
It really reduced it.
I have Informant Rhysome at some point.
The last session was on the 31st. It was a week ago. What did you do?
We met a Khajiit.
Oh god. Okay. I will recap.
Rhysome.
All right.
My son has
So
teeth if you have koi.
we got back on
Air
the
tiger, but sure.
So we got back on the road.
Should write that piece
People
right
were
there.
doing a multitude of things, just while traveling. I made the initial very small mistake of trying to cut open the book.
Ah, yes, the initial very, very small mistake.
The very small mistake. That was the small mistake, yes, because that didn't have to turn into anything super crazy.
Just a literal trail of tar-like blood. Exactly where you were.
Look. I still admit it was a mistake, but it was a very small one. Could have been rectified.
That's what everyone says.
Then we made the further mistake. Yes, because he asked.
Yeah, I believe the Master Wizard would be
made the
would be able
further
to
mistake
reseal Venom back
of
into a book.
giving the book to our so-called Master Wizard, who then
Man,
proceeded
you
to cut it.
failed at convincing him otherwise. Like, you don't get to talk.
You wasted 3 lucky rolls. I don't want to hear you talk.
That means I still won.
Shut up! You spent valuable resources on
I spent 3 lucky rolls. You spent
Hold
10 minutes of your life.
I really didn't. I really didn't spend 10 minutes. I spent 2 seconds rolling. Was like, okay, I rolled high. I didn't roll higher than lucky roll. Motherfucker. All right, but
I'll see you roll and raise you 4.
I didn't want to give it to him.
I'm just choosing not to cast 9th level spells. It's the
I didn't want to give it to him, but Noegar convinced Gakmar that giving it to the Master Wizard was the right move.
It was.
He tried to convince him that he's not a Master Wizard. He tried to break the illusion, and apparently the Master Wizard did not vibe with that. He said no. The illusion shall remain. Book got cut open. Weird creature came out.
Venom.
Weird venom creature
The
came
symbiote.
We'll call him Munev. Or Venom backwards.
out. The mutive proceeded to attempt to leave.
Hey, this character a Patrick character?
No.
It's not medicine there. It's not a medicine.
Right.
His name would have been Mutimex.
Munexidone. For the next time that you cut open a book.
Yes, correct. But yes,
Unimuso.
but yeah, no. Mutigan.
Oh man, I like that one. We'll keep mute again.
Mutigan proceeded to attempt to leave. Noegar tried to stab it with magical fire. This scraped a little piece off of him, but he proceeded to leave anyway and run towards the river.
Oh yeah, that's right. Mutigan killed a sword.
We proceeded to
Kill the sword.
Noegar proceeded to do some experiments with the
You're an accomplice
piece of
to that
Mutigan
crime.
that got left behind.
murdered a sword.
Found out it was anti-magic
I
basically.
put it out of its misery. It was
And
a
we put it back in the book. We put that back in the book. Woo.
Damn.
We also attempted to read the book because that was the original objective. All we found was weird, strange runes that we didn't know the meaning of. Cool.
I played around with his emotions as well.
We proceeded to get to the town of Forever Sun.
Forever Son.
We proceeded to get to the town of Forever Sun. Docked. Did some general looking around. Found an inn. Didn't really get to do much else because nighttime was approaching. And nighttime is not a good time to be out, apparently. Because there's weird dogs running around. Weird dogs.
Yeah, don't forget, I attempted
Got
to
that
feed
dog in.
He attempted to feed one of the weird dogs. That weird dog did not like that. It pulled up to our crib. Pulled up to our place of residence currently. And
Comanches were declared.
yes, and I declared, "Pull up, pussy," and then an actual pussy pulled up.
Yeah,
I don't know. He said,
showed up on our doorstep,
he said,
asking for a good
I
time.
heard you. And apparently he's
Not what he
decent.
asked for.
He's decently.
I don't know. Who's asking for our services?
Decently powerful, or at least decently powerful senses.
I got that
because
thick Omni-Man bot under these robes.
you hear me? Decently powerful senses because he figured out, even though I was invisible, that I was there.
You can stop holding that mallet.
You gonna whack me even though you invited me in? No.
It's our culture. Don't shame.
That's how we say hello.
That's how I say hello.
Hit first, ask questions later.
But he then proceeded to
Give us another quest.
give us another quest on top of the things we were already
This
doing.
is Zelda.
We decided that this would be to our benefit because
It's not my fault you guys can't finish just one.
we decided to acquiesce
We
because
ain't got the power bracelet yet. Where's the rocks feather?
Let's say we finished like half
Yeah.
and a fourth of another one.
what I'm about to say. We're acquiescing because we were already being bothered by whatever the problem is, and also we were told if we attempted to leave now, we'd probably die. Sure.
And you just believe that.
I mean, we didn't really have the chance to go and investigate about that yet.
You can always roll an insight check.
That's true. Could have.
Yeah, I can roll an insight check.
Could have. But we were told there were funds and rewards, and we were kind of on board already. We were told to meet his employer. Also to not
Trust is important.
trust him. To take everything his employer says with a grain of salt.
I was like, what I do with everything. Meat.
Set me.
2 grains of salt.
Set me. You trust me.
No. Yeah.
I trust that you're a master wizard. I don't believe that you care about your fellow man.
I never claimed that.
That's true.
One motherfucker you shouldn't trust him. You're trusting. But that was the bulk of what we did last session.
So, I needed to change one thing.
What's up?
You're not gonna go meet his employer. You're gonna go do what he wants, and then you'll meet his employer.
Oh,
Okay.
so we're not gonna meet him yet.
No.
So
Everything
what-
you said still applies. You're just not meeting him.
We're just not meeting yet. Sure,
I
that's
don't get to
fine.
see Kingpin
That's
yet.
a small addendum. It's a small change in the greater scheme of things. Yes. Also, the window of the room we were staying in got carved up with a bunch of runes and shit.
Geek signs.
That was where they carved gang signs into our window, and that was where
Oh,
the
they're still out there.
pull up pussy
The gang signs?
came from.
Yeah.
The people who, the other two as well. The guys who were hiding on the roofs.
Theoretically, they're still out there.
Theoretically, yes, they are still out there.
I poked my head out the window.
Burning.
Theoretically, I don't.
I poked my head out. Magic missile times 20.
Right.
Him? He cast magic missiles?
No,
or
I'm
he
just-
gets casted off
Like,
magic
as soon as his
missiles.
head comes out the window, just...
Magic missiles.
They got the magic blickies.
The magic flicking.
And then the Master Wizard says, one shield.
Oh, we're back
That's
to creepy
right.
music. Oh no. Back to creepy music.
I mean, hang on. I have to put out other music. Hold on.
I'll
You still got Sprites and Cokes.
You don't know. I can check.
Thank you.
Let's see.
I'll take
It's not the heat from the winds, it's just how muggy the atmosphere is now.
It's pretty good.
I don't know. I can't feel the difference anymore.
I'm fat.
His nerves are dead.
Did you see the post in the chat?
Brother, it's like an infinite sauna there.
His house, because his AC is broken, was temperature 95, humidity 60.
Well, you walked in the winter coming in here, huh?
Basically. If
Wait,
not,
Horace.
great.
No, but I do have the.
The agua.
Yeah.
Do we have fridge water?
Yeah.
Legit. Thank you.
I should also get fridge water. I'm very thirsty.
My dad tried it once when mom was working on a bottle sometimes. Thought it was weird.
I saw the sparkling water.
It's an ice dispenser as far as I'm concerned. It doesn't do anything else. Give me ice.
I will now not.
Oh god.
Bad news bears for Patrick. I'm stealing that seat next to him. Oh, AC next to him.
Hey, Mrs. Dumont. I'm doing alright. What's up?
Just teach the high school grandma.
Oh god, goodness. Good luck.
Go yell there about how wonderful it is.
Good luck. God.
Sorry for taking up your AC, Patrick.
Good, but my AC at home works.
No, I'm laying right here.
No, but my AC at home works.
Okay.
If you want to apologize, say it. Apologize to Troll.
Josh, well, hand me that water bottle, which please.
You still got some what's in there, buddy?
Gracias.
Still got some what's in there?
Alright,
Some sticks?
this is all done.
Ah, okay.
How do you stay not fat?
Huh?
How do you
His
stay
job.
not fat?
Do you understand that I live most of my life in a van that's sometimes
you know
AC?
You know where he works, right?
Where's
He works at
Amazon.
Amazon. Where he works.
Okay, right.
He drives big metal truck in the summer heat.
Right. You
And
sweat
also-
all the fat out. Yeah.
Yeah, and also runs around delivering packages.
Guess what I do after that? I go to the gym, I do my...
Also, yes, he goes to the gym 3 times a week.
Okay. You make up for it. Got it. I just recently got my dumbbells in, and I just like.
I also do at-home workouts.
Yeah, couldn't do anything.
That's right.
Come here, Josh.
The
Oh, no,
anti-pick
that's-
hair magic.
I combed like, I think... What's today?
Monday.
Thursday of last week.
So is that how often you have to comb?
It becomes... Like, this is nappy. Like, you can already see the nappiness coming right back. Like, and that's like 4 days. That is how it should look.
This is how.
Yeah, it should look like a little bit more of like...
I do this anytime. Anytime I want to go out, I do this
To thin out the top.
to thin out the top.
Well,
and
also
to
get out
kinda
the
straighten the.
Are you educating the white man?
Yes.
Well, yeah,
Basically, yeah.
that's-
I'm asking the question.
Yeah, if I wanted to keep it like nice, like a nice
Ball.
Also,
buoyness, I like
also
to call
it increases volume because
Right.
it'll compact itself. So when you do this,
Yeah.
volume increases.
Yeah, it'll like I'll probably be about like out here.
Because I have to like comb my hair like 3 times a day.
I woke up, bro.
That's why you don't shave everything off.
I woke up on a
like this.
I woke up on a
Wait, when my hair's this short, I can just wake up or out of bed. I don't even have to do this no more. I can just wake up.
Like I wake up and I look like I've got a coif going on or something
Yeah.
because of all the
When-
oil in
when
my
my
hair.
Go
hair-
back to the Dum Dum Dugan haircut
That's
with
right.
the little...
Now when my hair is like
I didn't.
this,
Oh, I already got it.
like maybe just a quick, get some water. And,
That's the only time I've ever seen that hairstyle.
But I mean, like, I don't have to pick my hair. I could just kind of do this, but if I want it to look kind of presentable.
What are you trying to do? Are you actually growing an afro or what? Are you just going out?
This probably is as high as it's gonna get.
really?
Oh, okay.
What's the high? Is that
You
the
should
high-
like cut the top like.
Because my hair.
Remember when we
my
met
hair
Isaac
stays-
needed a flat top?
Oh no! Never mind.
No,
Remember when my hair?
Never
so
mind.
You know how my hair usually is.
Yeah.
Because it's been kept ritualistically short my entire life. It's kind of uniformed that way now. Like
Oh, yeah.
it won't go beyond this.
Back when
I
you were
decided
a
when
warden.
I need to get a haircut.
Back when
is
you were a
when my
warden.
hair
Yeah.
starts coming over my ears. That's when I
Like
get a
that's
haircut.
how my hair was the
Usually-
majority of my life.
Usually it's when like.
So my hair
Is that your
doesn't.
parents'
well, the thing is,
decision or
the
yours?
way
Mine.
the way I usually get my
It was
haircut is
there. It was the way they
around.
got my haircut when I was a
Short
kid, and I
around
just
where
didn't
my,
see any reason to change it, so I didn't.
My head is because it's
Got the
I get like
the face.
a mass, really
Yeah, I'm
bad.
trying to grow my mullet back
And then,
out.
like,
I
maybe
could,
1 to 2
I could theoretically
an
stimulate
inch
it.
to inch and
I didn't know
Yeah,
what the
I could-
measurements
I could
were, but I
take
went to the Supercuts or the whatever's by the Office Depot that we used to work at.
Yeah.
And I talked to the guy and I told him like kind of what I was looking for without numbers, and he just did this. So, I'm fine with that. Looked great.
What
The
am I
day I
saying?
did it looked great. Never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's nice.
looks like, yeah.
What am I to say?
Today I didn't charge. Woke up and come.
If I wanna, I could theoretically stimulate this into growth again
Yeah.
by doing something. But like if I do dreads like my brother has, it'll eventually
It'll
start-
pull it out.
Yeah, it'll pull it out. And
The
start
gravity
growing.
will just.
I can re-stimulate my hair
Wait.
to grow again, but I
So
have no reason to.
It's not the only thing you can
If
stimulate
I got
forward.
dreads, would that make my hair grow
Hey
out?
man, it grows too much.
It's a fully
Ain't nobody gonna want to
hypothetical
deal with that. All right, look.
You're fighting. Maybe it'll give it a chance to.
Okay.
Your hair kind of wispy. Did you say you want dreads?
I only asked to see if it could like grow my hair out.
Your hair kind of wispy for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it doesn't seem like it'll go
Like
too
your
much further.
like when you do those, your hair got to be kind of thick for that. Like,
I could just have one dread.
If I grow my hair out, my hair is pretty thick. If I let my hair grow, my hair gets pretty thick. It's pretty thick and as luscious up here, so I could condition my hair
Theoretically do that.
to get towards that. I would never do that, but
yeah, like
this is like 4 or 5 days after a haircut. If I give it a month, it'd be almost back to where I had it.
The second I get my degree and go to school, I'm gonna slowly look all presentable, and after they hire me, I'll slowly get that redneck mullet all the way down to the back.
business in the front, party in the back.
That's right.
Oh my god, hate you.
Our daddy taught us not to be ashamed of our hair.
Alright, does anybody have any questions before you start?
For
And also,
Catman?
if you have not long rested, long rest.
So did
Did we have a
Ryba?
chance of long rest?
You're in a room right now.
We got woken up by a were-tiger.
Cool, he left. Go to sleep.
What did we
Did Ribosome pay
Here's the
us?
question: what did we need to long rest
Yeah,
for?
they pay you yet. They haven't done
Right,
anything.
What did we use up?
They haven't paid you yet.
Luckily,
Alright,
they
how did they pay
don't
you right? They
exactly
haven't done
that,
anything.
We're in high demand.
Luckily,
You were
recommended.
recommended no combat last
Yeah.
turn.
Because he knew. The only reason you recommended it is because he knew you were coming this way.
Yeah, Mulligan
It's a high
just
bar.
was like, and then left.
To walk into a deserted.
Yeah.
no, we sleep. We get up in the morning. I need to get to the forge anyway.
I changed shifts with one of these fuckers eventually.
Tonight, Troy, roll a con saving throw.
Real.
Whoa.
See how much your butt hurts after that got done.
After I got ran.
After that train.
Con saving throw? Real. +2.
I'll bulk up for
11.
this.
You wake up with the strange sensation that somebody has tickled your butt while you sleep.
Tickled your booty hole.
Damn, Radigan, I told you to stay in one place.
Wait, that's my son!
Looking for a warm place to sleep.
Yo, the incest tag
Your
popped
pussy,
up.
your pussy feels kind of. Your pussy feel like it got tapped on.
Cast a knock spell on it. Opened it.
Mage hand.
Hey,
Agnazar's scorcher.
So
What did it feel like from this day forward after your booty got open?
hey, yo.
There's something cursed.
That is cursed.
Alright, what do you guys want to do? You, the last thing that you remember you have to do is after you've gotten your affairs settled, done whatever you had to do, get supplies, whatever, you're supposed to meet, Rysome back in the market at around noon.
I go down.
It's like 10 in the morning.
I go downstairs.
Excuse me, 10
It's-
in the morning. I wake up like 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
You've been awake for 4 hours. Congratulations. You were polishing the shield.
Excuse
That's
me?
true.
I'm going to go check on Mo.
But I'm gonna walk downstairs, wave to you as you pass by. I'm gonna ask the halfling owner. So in this city, is the red light district called the sunlight district?
Oh my goodness. Kill yourself.
It's good.
No.
Why are you laughing if it's bad? You wouldn't be laughing if it was a bad joke.
Yes.
Not true.
It's still horrendous.
He's not sure what you mean.
If I wanted to stick my dick in a hole that was not in animals, where would I go to in this city?
Too real.
Points
That's
to the
not
closet.
what?
Open the closet
Not
door.
an animal.
Is there a portable hole in there?
Is there a boot?
Is there not a toothless beholder on the other side or something?
Let's say that. There's a boot in there.
Singular boot.
I unzip my robe.
Hey, there's
what?
a zipper.
In case of a boot situation. Wait, this is a second boot. I take the boot.
It's for the same foot.
You're gonna stick your foot into another boot that's just by itself in a closet?
I'll wash it out with mine.
He's
Relax.
still missing a boot.
We don't know what people did to that boot.
I know what they did to it.
You didn't even check what happened. What the boot
I
was.
look inside the boot.
Looks normal. It's wet.
I go back upstairs. I put the boot in my robe and go back upstairs.
Wait, you're gonna put a wet boot?
While Troy's character is asleep, I'm gonna dunk this boot on him.
We dumped the boot on him.
Just turn it upside down.
Just shake it out.
Shake it
Shake the jizz on him.
Why are you opening your mouth?
Are
Why are you opening your mouth?
No, he's doing the pose. Let me roll.
Put the mayo on him.
Okay, 50%. My mouth is closed. Anything?
Give me a coin.
You roll a percentile die?
I'm a percentile die.
What'd you get?
Anything
50 or under?
50 or under, my mouth's open. Anything higher than that, my mouth's closed.
What'd you get, buddy?
Fuck.
Fuck.
You roll. What'd you
Open
roll?
up for that.
11.
Open up for that sweet sour cream, Troy. I do the thing you do with toothpaste where you just like grab it and just like squeeze it out.
From the top of the boot, just
Yes.
squeezing, and it comes back out.
Troy, change your alignment to gay.
Too real.
For everyone, for anyone who's listening to this recording for any reason, don't know why you're doing that. This is not an actual part of the session.
Yes, it is. This just happened. He rolled dice. He rolled dice.
I know we haven't said that it wasn't, so.
Yes.
This is canon. No, Troy,
I mean, this is not Troy how he wants to react to it.
He's gonna need a con save to avoid the hit.
I'm sorry, is Radigan? I'm sorry, is Radigan still out? Did Radigan just watch his dad get Bukaki?
He watched his master Bukaki's dad.
The things I do for my
There are multiple tags going on right now.
Well, it's on you to respond.
Alright. Another percentile dice to see if I notice it.
I angle the boot like it's in front of me, and I just whip him across the face with like it's gonna do.
You'll
Okay.
get woken up.
Oh, he opened his mouth again. Just shove the boot into his face.
Bro, the whole boot. If
You let me do this.
Are we awake? Are we awake?
I'm not here anymore.
Yeah, he
I'm
left.
dealing with Mo.
Oh, you're
He
dealing
said
with
hello.
Sure, you're awake.
You saw me do all this.
You came in the room. I didn't know what was in the boot. I didn't know what was in the boot. I didn't know. You just see me.
You see, only a master wizard can conduct such a scheme.
The door.
I involuntarily throw up, turn around, wipe my face on the bed, on the couch.
I'm
or
gonna go
on the
find
pillow,
my guard.
and just dig deeper into the bed because I'm
So
too
we're gonna
tired.
say dig deeper into the boot.
No, stop.
They'll probably know that I went to the stables.
I go to find.
I think I
Noah
should get like
guard.
inspiration.
BS, get out.
We can't. I find Noah guard, and I try to tell him we can't trust the Master Wizard. We can't.
You see me with
Look at this man defaming me. Look at him.
peaches feeding it to Mo.
Is he just
hello.
vacuuming? No,
Noah guard.
mouth open.
We can't trust him. We can't trust the Master Wizard. We cannot.
But James,
I'm not even saying he's not a Master Wizard anymore. I'm saying he's more chaotic evil than anything I've ever fucking seen. My God, what is this? Who does this? He just committed a horrendous acts upon Scott's
Saying Ball better step
I think
aside,
he's
Baldur's Gate 3.
traumatized for the rest of his existence. I'm traumatized, and all I did was see it.
It's not a sword if it wasn't mine.
I don't want you to describe the situation to me. I will believe you.
Good. don't sleep around that man. He's not trustworthy.
I might have to change my alignment from chaotic to chaotic.
God, that was horrible. That was horrendous.
I was actually gonna think of dumping it onto the owner's head, but I wasn't sure if that would work out too well.
Oh no.
You could have.
No.
Just fed it to the bar witch.
No.
Oh,
No, but what?
Oh, but I'm going to go to the market. I have some
I go back to the first.
Preserved.
I don't want to go back to the room right now. God.
I'm going back down to the
Yes,
first floor of the
please.
Waffle House in combo.
I'm
need to forget
I'm
this.
taking G with me to the market.
Okay.
I need to forget this.
I go to the stall that I left my 10 silver for dried honey crystals.
Real.
Can I help you?
Oh yes, I believe I left a IOU for 10 silver worth of preserved honey crystals.
Are you saying you stole something?
No, because there was
Yeah.
nothing on the table.
Oh, you're that fella that wanted some weird honey. We just didn't have it.
Correct. Oh, do you know where I can find someone who can do measurements?
Measurements?
Yeah,
I play Warhammer. I can do measurements.
Real.
What is this Warhammer you speak of?
What is hammer?
You're too poor.
How much do you do for measuring hands?
You can measure these hands.
2 silver.
Hey, G, do you mind getting your hands measured?
Sure. Quick question, because you seem to just load this up. Did he give you back your money?
No, he didn't.
Huh.
Anyways.
You want me to take care of that, or
No. I first think that this is more of a dire need. I hand 2 silver.
hands presented?
You know what? I
Grabs
actually.
a large phallic object and puts them up against your hand on each side.
Why is the city like
It's about 2/3 of this long.
2/3.
Why is the city like this? God.
I don't know the
Because you need more precise measurements.
He pulls out a boot.
Also, he is your honey. With a jar like this big.
Oh, thank you. I removed the chest off my back, open it up, and I put the honey inside. Open it, and I pour all of the peaches I have in my chest in it and close it.
Real.
Oh, gee, we do need
I'm
to,
keeping that.
we do need to find some more.
Huh?
Another
keeping
produce seller.
Okay.
I
It's not
misplaced all my
always
cash.
shouting shit.
Oh, I see.
Once I get an endless decanter of water, we can make it.
They have been misplaced into the mo fund. I understand.
Oh, also, I do dump my entire water skin worth of water into that same jar.
Okay.
Are you making mead?
I'm making flavored peaches.
Yes.
Also, G just looks at this. If we get one more thing, we can try to make honey peach mead.
You ever heard of alcoholic peaches?
Yeah.
I don't. Sure, we can. What else do we need? I'm not an expert on this.
So it's this little fungus called yeast. We get a little bit of that. We add it to the solution. We can make some alcohol, and that could help me forget what I saw. So I'm all behind this idea. Let's do that.
Well,
You pretty much have an hour to kill doing whatever you want.
Cool.
if you're wondering why my character's asking for your hand measurements, is that I need to make you gauntlets.
Yes, because
Well, actually, I need to make you G gauntlets.
G gauntlets.
You know, don't actually know your names. I'm going to put G on each of the knuckles.
Oh, nice. Nice. On each-
You would know what his name was if I'd given you the guns.
I offered trade.
It was not enough.
I offered trade. It was.
You
really
could call me
wanted-
the
you wanted
M
it.
word again. Then I'm gonna die.
No.
The G knuck. G knuck. I think we'll call the G knuck.
The goose knuckle.
The Just 9,000.
Oh man, now I'm just gonna have. Oh, I wonder if I could do that. I'm just gonna have my astral hands be over my real hands, so I can punch with the gauntlet too. Try to go.
I don't know. My character thinks of you still as not much of a person without a weapon. So
That's fair.
that's the reason that I was like, you're actually not as much of a bad person as the rest of them, but you don't have a weapon. We need to fix that.
Stick doesn't count. Magic stick specifically doesn't count.
I understand, but I mean,
Eh?
yeah, it's fine.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Look, that's
If we
fine.
go to parties, I would like you to be well prepared.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Look, I'm not against more weaponry. Also,
I also need to be able to use this bag of teeth as I pull it out of my chest.
I still have those.
Yes, I still need to
Yeah.
smelt something so Belgrin will let me use his forge.
Correct. Okay. So bone gauntlets. I can punch people.
Well, I was.
All right, Troy, get up.
The idea here is that
We're gonna go outside and meet up these guys at the market
make
center.
we're gonna make the G's out of the teeth.
Don't make
So
get
they
the
have-
boot back out.
I see.
I
Why
want
are
one.
we still talking?
Run!
Why is this so fun? This needs to stop.
Don't lick your lips.
Let me
I wash it down with booze.
here's what we'll do.
So,
I wish I had. Look,
Yo, you fool!
in 2 more levels, I would have
I was
had
able to stop the
blacksmith,
person who did this
and
to you.
I would have had better proficiency. In
I was
doing
able to
all this.
stop the person.
So I guess I'll have.
uh,
I'll save that for the masterwork.
I gotta roll.
Once I have
I gotta
access
see
to
which one
Belgrin's
I drank.
I mean-
Belgrin's forge, I'm going to actually start making my actual weapon.
Yeah, I was about to say. I mean, as we go along and we get further level ups, if you want,
Right, I rolled
you just-
25 on my
all the
deception
equipment you
against
make
you.
now, it's gonna be okay. You just upgrade it later.
Oh, my character has something against making magic weapons, so
No,
I rolled a 25.
I'm specifically one of the reasons.
Some reason
of
it did not
Ashbourne,
show
I rolled
properly?
Ashbourne is to A, ask
There's
for
a
the
19
LG
plus 6.
communication thing, and B, if I could know if I
Also,
any
I have
magic weapons,
I have the
roll them
amulet
up.
that gives me advantage on deception.
So you can go blow them
So
up.
it's 25 and 10.
You don't like making magic weapons because they're safe.
80.
I don't believe I don't believe my monkey hands have the right to make,
make
something
magical
that
weapon.
beautiful.
Okay, I see.
Your
But
what
I-
hands?
My monkey hands.
Real.
You're a dragon man.
He sees himself as low as. That's a really weird stance for a dragonborn to take. Actually, that's kind of weird. That's kind of strange.
I take pride in what I make.
Take pride in what you make.
You should say your lizard
like
hands.
pride.
I'll be at the pinnacle of mundane weapons, but I'll never cross that line.
You realize your limits. You realize your
Yeah.
limits. You were who humbled you. If you tell G this, he's gonna ask who humbled you. Who did it?
I mean, my character's background. Literally, my character's background.
Yeah, he's gonna. That's what I'm saying. He's gonna ask who humbled you because dragonborns are not like this. Who did this to you? Who did it? He wants to beat them up. This is a god. I'll kick his
Damn it,
ass.
so close.
We'll boot him.
Says God.
Won't do that.
Like, it was so beautiful, yet also so barbaric at the same time.
Yeah, that tends to be how gods can be. You know,
Okay.
a lot of people like to say
So-
we mortals were made in God's images. I also sort of subscribe to that, but
They broke the mold when they made me.
being made
Better than all you.
being made as a copy or image of something, you can take all of the bad traits and all of the good traits we have and pretty much just amplify them.
Can you
Well, yeah.
reforge a sword?
Yes.
Yes. What do you mean?
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean reforge the sword? What are you asking?
Like melt it down and reforge it?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
That is.
But it usually adds defects to the original work, right?
Yes, it
And if you're reforging a sword, what you're usually doing is melting down the entire thing.
Yes. You're melting down the entire thing and just redoing it all.
You
from
could,
scratch.
like, kind of
Usually
repair
do
it.
it to
Depends on the
something that's
material,
already.
though.
I'm gonna do it to this weapon that I got from Tom Clench.
You usually do it to things that are kind of screwed already.
Oh man, wait! I still need to get all the ingredients. Damn.
For what?
I'm gonna. So the idea is to make Tom Clench's sword. I have to use Felgrin's freaking.
You're gonna make a sword for the genie?
No, for me.
Oh, you're gonna alter the sword that you have.
Yeah, the sword that I got out of my thing that is quite long and great swordy.
That's what she said.
Yes, I miss Ophelia.
Nice!
Real.
That is something that my character has seen very little of in the city. Bangable females.
Yeah. But
None within my sight.
so
Maybe when nighttime hits.
first thing I think we should do, we should go to Choirs to the East. Should be relatively.
I mean, yeah, there's like the entire market.
Yeah.
Like it's about 10, so they should be. Everything should be bustling right now.
Yeah, it should be relatively easy to acquire.
As soon as I get your measurements, I'm taking those, going to the forge, and getting at least a mold started, and then as we're going, I'll start working on the mold, so that I have something I'm doing while carting you guys around with Mo. Oh wait, I have to make barding from Mo. Actually, I can just buy barding. No, I don't want to just buy barding from Mo.
You're not a plebeian.
It should be special.
Alright.
What's our party's name?
We don't.
Don't think
The
we-
dangerous
yeah.
few.
Are we really going with the Asgard?
Asgard Guardians.
Asgard Guardians.
Yes, we are.
That's
Or-
that's our
That's our false name.
That's our
That's our real name.
stage.
Yeah,
name.
but I
our
mean,
stage.
like, you could also just do a play on it.
yeah.
Balls on guard.
This, I should have said this in character.
Yeah, no, I drank a potion. I started to feel a little quick. Like, I've been hit like 15 doses of caffeine straight into my heart. I wake up, say fuck you, and just walk out. I'm what's that? Speedy Mice.
Speedy Gonzalez.
Speedy Gonzalez. I was like, I flick you off, hit you in the dick, and run. Won't ever give me that weird milk again.
That milk was expired.
It wasn't fresh. Did you get this straight from the other? Because it doesn't taste like it.
The consistency is all wrong.
It's a bit gelatinous.
Like the boot.
Oh, it's a mimic all along.
It was a mimic.
What if?
I gotta wash that boot.
What if?
Washed it out on his face.
What if he decides? What if Musa decides that all his boots that he's slowly keeping, it's really just mimics. There's a
I'm gonna throw them at you.
nasty.
What if they're a part of a complete set of 7 boots to summon the great boot genie?
That's right. To cover the world with his
I hate
veil.
where this is gone.
No,
I want you to know that I hate where this is gone.
Gone with a jump.
Okay, so you know the Vaporeon copy pasta.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh God!
there's a different copy pasta that's been going around lately. It's been circulating about an octopus.
Oh yeah, that's right. If you break off an octopus's beak,
Calm down. Where you from?
Sam, recent. That one's pretty old too.
Is it? It's
like at least
been
a
cropping
year.
Back. It's been cropping back. That's still recent compared to the Vaporeon copy pasta, which has been around for like decades at this point.
Yeah.
Oh God!
Still
It
pretty
resurfaced in the last
Yeah,
year or two.
it was resurfacing a while back. It's
Did?
yeah, it resurfaced a while back.
See, I live in the Rock, so
Yeah.
it took at least a year for it to get to me.
But it never really went away. I'll be honest.
Oh, that being said,
If you're involved in any kind of Pokemon community, you'll see it at least once or twice.
I mean, yes.
You should go to the VP board on 4chan. That's the original origin of the Vaporeon name.
VP.
VP. Vaporeon. That's the name of the board. And it's the origin for the copy pasta.
Well, say, but yes, there's been a copy pasta going around about beaking octopuses, and because octopuses are intelligent,
It will now realize
sexually abuse the octopus. It will eventually realize you are its only source of food.
because you're just
Oh, I heard that one.
Yes.
God bless it.
Which one of y'all got red and black tennis shoes?
Me.
Cat sitting on them.
Nice.
Why?
heard about your atrocity against octopus kind. Knew it would be next.
He likes it. He likes the shoes. He likes the kicks.
That's right.
Who let them go?
They do pee on things.
Yeah, that's why I was checking. I'm like, wait, you're pissing on my shoes.
Okay. My stomach feel better now.
I'm gonna stun lock you. Pissed on my shoes.
Okay, stun lock you. What? Stun lock a cat. Like it's like he stopped time.
No, it's literally just getting the.
Alright, so what? do you
Oh,
guys
we're going
want
to the blacksmith.
Anyways,
Yes.
I'm speeding Gonzalez.
Oh,
he drank a potion. Told
did
him to
Troy.
go fuck himself, and kicked him in the nuts, and then Speedy Gonzalez his way out of the room.
and they're all
Also,
like,
he said the
they're
milk.
all-
He said the milk that he gave him was sour.
It wasn't straight from the other, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate the direction that went. Also.
This
Hate it,
side.
hate it here.
Welcome to our
Okay,
D&D
you want
group.
to do a blacksmith?
Yes.
All right.
Assuming that I actually got the measurements from the guy for 2 silver. At least something I could use for. Out of game, I'm just trying to make him gauntlets.
I know that.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so question.
Why would you not assume the blacksmith could get his measurements?
Because I was already here.
And then
Yeah, but you're already going to be there too.
Yeah.
If anything, you wasted time.
What about to say?
Phallic-sized measurements.
What about to say? What about to say?
You know what?
This is a question out of game. So, like, can I have my astral arms sit over my regular arms and throw double punches? Could I? Is it a thing I could do?
That's some my
You
hero shit.
You probably have to get rid of your fucking other superpower.
That's fine. If I got to change that out for an ability, that's fine. I do that. It was just a question because I was thinking, like, wait a minute, what if I just have the astral arms just sit on top of my regular arms? Just,
It's like a
Or force
aura
punches.
looking type shit.
yeah.
I mean, I just imagine the 1-inch punch, but like it's just kind of like Black Flash from Jiu-Jitsu.
Like it because it
Literally
would
just
because
making your
then it
own
would
Black
just be.
Flashes.
I only asked that question because then it would be like my own hands can go through that and just.
All right, let's
Go.
walk by town since it's now about noon.
I can almost
We're
take and
supposed
run
to
back.
Go
Okay.
to the blacksmith. So.
I go to the blacksmith and I specifically ask for molding
Of the hand measurements.
of the hand measurements.
Okay.
Fingies.
The blacksmith is a gnome
Oh,
of
yes.
the surface world. Very,
Oh,
very
a
short
gnome.
fellow.
Good day to you, sir.
He's also missing a leg.
Nice,
Ma'am.
nice stub you got there.
It.
Why are you saying? I
Man?
said it's sir. It's fine.
Okay.
So he was missing a leg.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's not missing pronouns. He was missing a leg.
Real.
Does he have a peg leg?
Nope.
He has
Nice,
a leg he
He
can
just
take
stands
with.
on one leg.
Oh.
Nice, like nice stub.
You are.
He doesn't need another leg. He's got the tripod. Except now it's just 2 legs. Because he's missing one.
I hate it.
Sir,
Stop for you.
may I please borrow a quarterstaff to show
What?
you the measurements I need?
Repeat that.
Such don't for you.
Grabs one. He hands it to you. He goes, I'm pretty sure that someone I'm pretty sure if you ask anyone else, you're gonna get shilled out of some money
Ask anyone else what?
for measurements.
Yeah.
I mimic the measurements that I saw from on the quarterstaff.
He goes, I don't work in phallic inches here. You're gonna have to get like normal measurements.
Real.
Do you mind
Damn, he's
measuring
out of
my friend's hands then?
Fingies.
I'll need a mold of his hands and preferably what's skin color is your character?
He's gray.
Preferably a nice iron ingot.
Meek.
I mean, iron ingot you can buy. I have that fairly easily. As for measuring his hands, he takes a substance that looks a lot like Play-Doh and he goes,
Fingies.
he pulls it away and he goes, here's your measurement.
Fingies.
I give you 3 silver.
Play-Doh costs a gold.
I'll give you a gold. 2 gold because there's 2 Play-Dohs.
He's like, I like the way you think.
But of course, I have to treat a man with respect. Now, by the way, can I see your wares?
I suddenly
Pulls out a toothpick.
Yeah.
I thought you said rares and he pulls out a single.
What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Magical,
What-
non-magical, defensive, shields, armor, weapons, what?
Alright,
Do you have smelting materials?
What about to say?
Preferably,
I also
like...
give him. I also give him the silver, another silver.
Another stub?
Sticking my hands in the plate is fine. I like that. You can have this.
Do you by any chance have materials from a fire-spitting basilisk? Red dragon, maybe?
You just want, what do you want? You want scales? You want
Preferably something from the oral region.
Real.
You trying to fuck a dragon's throat, bro? Like,
I
respect
mean,
it, but like,
You're quite small. You might have already be into. I don't know. What to tell you.
you're a man of being into war.
I mean, you're missing a leg and all that.
bro,
It might have been an accident.
Hearing that, I appear in the shoulder.
You got a disadvantage on all rolls for Bardo.
I appear on his shoulder. Like, we talking about being small? Yeah?
Oh, Meeks, yes. This man a man of your stature is here. Can you explain?
I slap him.
Stature.
Just roll to hit.
Can I roll performance? I want to make sure that lands.
You just let him hit, so he doesn't have to roll.
Yeah, I'll let you hit. 100%.
Roll damage.
Hit me.
2 damage.
I take 2 damage.
The gnome raises his eyebrows at you and goes, "If you're looking for parts of creatures, I recommend you visit the apothecary and the apothecary and the oddity shop, which are farther down."
But I mean, you might have some specialty ingots that you don't leave to the general public.
Such as?
I don't know, maybe like some enchanted ore.
Don't worry, I got you.
Oh, okay. I'll
I
make sure.
got you. I look at the dwarf man and I go, the gnome man. Sorry. Look at the gnome man. And I go,
You already got Pogs on the list. Don't confuse gnomes.
We gotta keep more people on the ladder.
I'll also
I look
point
at the
out, I
gnome.
didn't start talking to him in Dwarvish.
We need a pyramid orcs. We need a wider base. The gnome's gotta go down too.
Gnome's gotta
I ain't gonna lie.
I
I don't
have
have
quest
no.
in Baldur's Gate where I was down in the Underdark and deep gnomes were killing. Duragar were killing deep gnomes and making them slaves, and I was like, damn, crazy.
I don't really respect gnomes either, but that's besides the point.
Doesn't care about the little people.
That really don't. He's throwing a line right now. He's real.
Oh no, but he's good.
Yeah, he's fine. He's one of the good ones.
He has multiple weapons on him.
He's one of the good ones.
By the way,
but
do you have any small daggers?
Yeah,
I look at the gnome.
Can I buy 4
small how?
of the dagger variety?
Like small, like
I roll
My
in
size?
I don't know what you want me to roll here. I'm trying to not. My character made a slip up of saying small. I'm trying to play it off as the size of the dagger.
No.
I appear on top of
I
it.
look at the gnome man.
Do you want deception or do you want persuasion?
performance.
Performance? Okay.
I stand
No.
on top of his head. So
So the question, my good man.
You're right.
Yes.
My good man. What's your name, by the way? What's his name?
Oh, the gnome.
Yeah, what's his name?
What's up here?
Ome. Who? Ome.
Oh my days, no.
I just took off GN
Oh man, the name.
and then I just added an accent to it.
You know what? His name's just gonna be GN. I'm gonna change it.
Jen. All right.
Jin?
You know what? Nah, his name's Jiren.
Mr.
It's
Jiren.
him.
Mr. Jiren.
I gotta change his actual name.
You wouldn't happen to have any ores, would you?
Just.
Yeah, I got ores. I got iron ore. I got steel. I got bronze.
You wouldn't happen to have any exotic ores, would you?
You cops.
Oh no.
Man, the cops in the city must be crazy.
Of course not.
Of course not. Hell no.
You know, if you're cops, you have to tell me.
We don't. Well, look.
I look at you and I was like,
look.
if I'm a
Look.
cop, I want to give you this. I give him a
Look.
little push.
Whoa.
Stop handing that out.
Jiren, this is
Poor woman.
No, Mr. Jiren. I'm gonna tell you right. I'm gonna tell you like I tell everybody else when they ask that question. I don't fuck with 12.
It's a very important
They don't
number. I
fuck.
recommend you reconsider that.
Wait.
And Jared, I'll also point out that this is not Sundown City. It's always daytime.
It's always daytime.
We hang pogs every day, every time of day around here.
All the time. Those are nice decorations outside the gates.
I take the love vial. Oh, sorry. Here's the booze. Sorry, wrong one.
What was that first one?
Jiren, would you by any chance be able to point us to someone that can sell us yeast as well? He seems pretty
Bakery?
Yeast?
yeast.
Bakery.
Like food yeast? Like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
thing that makes like bread do bread things?
Yeah.
There's a bakery.
I told you we're gonna. He did the thing where he did honey, peaches, and then water, and I'm just like, we get yeast, we can make mead. We can make honey peach mead.
Okay, I can make booze, but mead is something different. I can start mixing.
Oh, of course, mix is here. I take off my chest, open it up, pull out the jar, this giant jar with
Anime figures in it.
Real.
how many peaches did I put in this thing?
A
I
lot.
put a lot of peaches in that thing. To be more exact, like 53.
Okay.
And preserved honey, and then all my water.
Did you chop them up? Or
No,
is the
because
jar
it's-
that big. Oh, the jar's just that big. Okay, that's fine.
As much as I could get in there, so...
What do you want me to do? You want me to pour my booze in it?
Oh no, I was just wanting to make sure that I was doing it correctly.
That looks correct. I never tried fermentation and...
Oh no, I was just trying to make sure that
See, the mix person knows.
the peaches get the honey flavor.
Look, there's a difference between a master mixer and a mixologist.
And a master baker. Looking at.
Real.
Oh, but yes, Jiren, you don't have any exotic ores then.
He asked the question, are we cops? So we are not cops.
Of course we're not. And clearly, we are in the
What
process
do you
of
need
making
this ore
moonshine.
to do?
Oh, of course, to save the
You know
world.
when he-
Glasses.
You know,
Oh, they're over there.
I look at him and was like, you know the
Oh my god.
special
Patrick.
leaves.
Of course, to save the world, my dear Jiren.
My dear.
Cops? Well, of course not. Never. How could I ever look at me?
How do you
How could
do,
I ever be a
fellow?
cop?
I hate that. I hate looked over.
Here, give me that.
How do you do, fellow crime doer?
I swear. Glasses changes him.
How do you do, fellow Black Panther?
So bad.
It's historically accurate.
Too real.
What specifically need the ore enchanted for?
Specifically for fire damage.
I have something for you. It'll cost you.
Also, if you have an iron ingot that has some sort of enchantment towards ice, cold,
Huh?
I thought you said you didn't make magic weapons.
I don't try to.
Doesn't make sentient weapons.
Yeah. Okay, you don't make sentient weapons. Fair. Look, I thought you said you didn't make magic weapons. That's a totally different thing. But yes. All right. Did you explain to you you're making him gauntlets, or did that's not a conversation that happened? Or?
Oh no, I have not told you at all.
Oh, well, that's I just measured hands because it's funny. Play-Doh. This stuff is cool.
He looks around. He points at Twaddle and he goes, "You keep watch." He disappears under a table. You hear a lot of rummaging, and banging, and scraping. You hear a cat, and then he comes out. He's got this large crate. He sets it down. He goes. He pulls out a kind of like red orange ingot wok, and he goes, "This should be enough. You don't need much."
Oh no, it's only for a reforging process. That should be fine.
We need to find a way to forge that gun that that frog shot at us. I'm getting that blicky.
I mean, if I see a bullet, I could probably make you them.
Make me something that can shoot this.
I
I
can probably make all the metallic parts of the gun.
Gunpowder does exist. So
Why is Marquise making proxies?
I don't know.
Man is always trying
Yeah,
to
you
put
said
it into
it.
a business.
I look at the proxies like, yeah, I could do some work. Like, there's some copy and paste.
You know, while you're here,
Oh, I should.
Send in the folder.
What the? I can just show you how to do it. Also, I probably should. How bad is this? I didn't see it. Where is it?
It's okay.
Marquises, they're not great. Some of them are better than others.
Is it on the Discord?
It's in the Discord. He holds up the red orange ingot and he goes, whatever you end up making with this will have an easier time taking on any kind of fire, any kind of enchantment that has to do with fire. However, getting the actual enchantment yourself, you'll need a wizard for that. Preferably a master wizard.
You know, since you said it's good at dealing with fire, I could put Goblin Dream on it, and it would not be undone.
Wait.
You just gave me a perfectly counterfeitable material.
Wait. No.
And then, so he puts that up on the counter, and then he pulls out another iron. And it looks like iron, but there's flecks of like bright dust in it, kind of like the bespeckled sleeves that Dragon Shield has that have like light in it and stuff. And he goes, I'm not sure about ice, but
Why did you
they're
pick the
attuned
legendary
for
frame
this
on this?
ingot could be used for some kind of attunement for force, possibly ice, maybe lightning. So the more raw elements. Doesn't hold up well under fire, won't hold up well under poison or acid, but you could use it for force, lightning, ice.
Oh, you need force applied to something. I can do that.
Real.
So he has the red-orange ingot for fire and the gray, like, speckled one for
And the use-
ice, lightning, and force.
And you say that it's weak. It's pretty weak to acid, correct?
You can't do anything with acid with it. It can't take on an enchantment that requires acid. That does anything
Oh,
with
but
acid.
I was more of asking for if that said ingot fell into, I don't know, an acid pit, would it just disappear?
No, it just would take some damage. Wouldn't be as nice and pretty as this.
Okay.
Planning to throw my stuff in an acid pit?
Oh no, I was just working on imperfections. How much would these run me for?
200.
Okay.
You need your local drug dealer to fund you?
Like a small loan of $1 million.
Look a small one.
How much you got?
They have money in the bank. They have a branch of the bank in the city.
Wait,
Yeah.
don't we? Then we go. Wait, no, that's
I
the
did
other.
You can also barter and trade him stuff if you have stuff on you.
What am I about to say?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I will indeed be changing that superpower. We don't punch
I will.
the shit out of
I'll
We will punch
open
some-
my chest and I'll pull out chainmail.
Normal chainmail?
Just normal chainmail because I can't use it.
Okay. Anything else?
Wait,
Am I
was
here?
that? Was it normal?
Yeah.
Was it just normal chainmail that he got from? Because that's the chainmail he got from Gyruda, isn't it?
No, it's the chainmail I got from.
I asked him if he has any magical knives.
Oh, I see.
Magic knives.
You're asking me for
Are you there now?
Yeah.
Taught me super speeded his way there. When did you get here?
Oh no,
You walked quietly.
yeah, he
Oh, I
kept
see.
walking.
Come on. Can you get me more water?
Wawa. Agua.
I'm gonna get some
Agua
more.
fresca. Where's the juice?
But, yeah, he said both ingots are running about 200. And that's on the hope that you'll be quiet about it.
Look. No. When I see, no, you guys thinking about that. You need some help, friend? I got money. I'll help you out. You're my homie. I like you. But better than the other one. The mouse is alright. I like you better.
I guess I use all my gold though.
I mean,
It's for the project. I still have some in the bank, so like.
yeah, we can go to the bank. Also, we're getting paid soon.
Well, I mean, I only put like 10 gold in the bank, so I'm just gonna give everything I have except for my silver.
I mean, do you need
I have 71 gold still left,
I got 50 gold on me, buddy. I can help you out, son.
and then the chainmail runs like 75 gold. I have 71 gold. I would like to barter this chainmail,
You
which
have $146 in value.
basically,
Really? Wait, 146? Oh.
71 and 76? Is that
yeah,
not-
71 and 75. So
Or
yeah,
71 75, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, 71 and 75. Okay.
You don't have any money in the bank?
I do, but
I will come. No,
I only
no.
put 10 in because I didn't
No.
know if I was going back to that
I
specific
offered
city.
to help him cover the rest.
How much?
How much do you have?
I got like 50 gold on me.
Okay, subtract the gold, then get rid of the chainmail.
Yeah, I'm removing all of it.
So how much do you need to cover the rest, friend?
54 is 200 flat, right?
100 flat.
Yeah, so 54.
Yeah, it's for magical raw materials. Yeah, it's 200 flat.
Yeah, I understand. That's all I was like, yeah.
Yes.
ridiculous.
Write down, put the ingots in your notes so when you want to use them, you can tell me what they do.
Magical knives. Maybe even a few
He
normal.
looks you up and down. What you got in that coat there? Maybe then we can talk about magical knives.
Can I roll a persuasion check for bartering? To bring down the price by like 10 gold?
You can try. I'm not going to tell you. It's something you can succeed at, but I will not tell you what the DC is.
Okay.
I bring out the boot.
Oh my god.
Which boot? The first boot or the
And
boot?
I hand the money to Noegard, and I no longer wish to be here. Whatever, look, you're my friend.
Boot boy,
You're
come
cool.
back. Don't
I
leave.
like you. You can keep whatever is left over from this. I no longer wish to be here. I'm going to the bank to withdraw more money because I have a decent chunk of change.
Okay, I'm not going to make a thing out of it. You can just subtract your from the
Yeah.
bank and put it in
It was a 20. Dirty
20?
20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20?
Yeah.
I give him 4.
Goes down by 5.
I have 5 gold pieces. That
I
it's technically not mine.
I just go take another 50 out. 50 gold out. Sack money.
As you walk in and ask to see the account, the guy working at the front looks at you.
What's up?
Is this your money?
Yes. Very much so.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. So he asked me what's in the robe, and I'm like,
Why did they?
no, I could do that. I'm like,
Anyways, I give him 4 bottles of booze. Like, hey, I'm not a booze master. Booze master.
I should have said to that guy, do I look like a pog to you?
Real.
I have money. I'm allowed to have
is
money.
it yours?
Yes.
See, a pog could have money.
No, they
It
can't.
just wouldn't be
How can
theirs.
an object have money?
A bank
Like a
has
wallet.
money.
Like a wallet.
The bank.
Okay, go to bed.
The bank is a business. What are you telling you? You're going to bed.
Goodbye. Good night, Mr. Blacksmith.
Who do you think you are?
Not his cave.
So you're asking for magical knives? Nate,
Yes.
what do you want the knives to do?
Can I get like a Joker smile thing where when I stab someone they get like a crazy face when they die?
Didn't you just get a magical amulet?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, but I'm paying for this.
Hey,
You want fun?
with real money? I don't believe you.
I don't have to roll a deception roll if I'm putting up real gold.
That's so serious.
Unreal.
Whoa. Wait, we did
You don't even
learn.
have a knife equipped. You use a quarterstaff.
I could have swore I had a knife in my kit.
You do. It's not equipped.
Oh yeah.
You have the blowgun still in your backpack.
Yeah. No, I wanted to buy a magical knife. If not, that's fine. I'll just buy a bunch of additional knives for now.
Let me see if you can buy
I had once I finish my purchase, I head out to meet G in the plaza for
Yes, I find you back.
Rosome.
I find you once again. I've withdrawn more money, so I have funds if we need them.
You notice me polishing the ingots.
Nice. Required some good materials. I can't wait to see what wonders you create, friend.
penis.
Of course. I didn't get affiliate something. It's fine.
Were you able to barter for a lower price?
I got 5 gold.
He holds up a simple. It looks like it's
nice.
a dagger. It's better made
you
than
to
the
keep.
ones you usually see because it's a +1 dagger.
Right.
Says 150.
Easy.
125. Sorry, 125.
125.
Because you look like a fellow entrepreneur.
That's right.
Eyes.
And I give as the entrepreneur's oath.
You look. I
125
the
real pieces of
majority of
gold.
your money.
Real.
All right.
No guard.
I
believe him,
us a
but
service by
track-
keeping our weapons clean and trying to make
Can
sure
also
the party
get some
can
normal
survive.
daggers.
This is the least that I can do for
This is
you.
like 4 normal
There's no problem.
daggers.
You keep that.
Yeah. Throw
Since
another 5.
since mice are colorblinded, one of those boos
Yeah,
is
yeah.
somewhat of a different
I
color.
do appreciate
Alright.
you.
Yes.
So a +1 dagger and a 4 regular daggers.
I like to take care
Yeah,
of my
adding
friends
Okay.
because I have very few of them. Also, you're
they're
pretty
in
much the only
your-
one I like here. Moss is alright.
equipment.
The other one is kind of weird. I don't know about the guy.
All right. What do y'all want to do now?
Go to his own because it's probably noon.
You see Rasom standing at the edge of the market as it gets busier.
Just
his
just a dude sitting on the side with the freaking hood. Like,
Yeah.
you kind of weird, man. What you doing?
sleeping.
What's up, ribosome?
No. We
Ribosome?
go
What's
up
up,
to him.
Risotto?
We go up to him. No, we go up to him and he's doing
Risotto
that.
Mac.
And you just see me look at him. Damn, bro. Why don't you know how to be more incognito? You look real suspicious over here like that. And I'm actually doing this. This is what I'm saying. You look real just
Unlike me, I don't look
Suspicious
suspicious at all.
and not inconspicuous right now. You seem pretty stealthy. Like I don't know why you seem so.
I have no reason to hide right now.
Yeah,
Do you have,
I'm going to the Undercity anyway.
do you have,
fair enough.
do you have the package?
No.
Do you know the way?
You cops?
The way of the dead.
Cops.
Why do I feel
I'm
like we get
I'm
that
glad
question?
you knew where I
These
was
are the
going
glasses
with
a cop would wear.
that. I'm glad you knew.
Do you not see my expression?
No.
No, I don't.
I'm glad you knew where I was going with that, though. You have any ores? You have any exotic ores? Cops.
All right.
Cops.
He looks to all of you and he goes, so the next, what we need to do is as soon as we can and as efficiently as we can, probably,
Just stretch it.
Did my ghost ladder go away?
your ghost ladder?
Yeah.
What?
The ladder that I took out of the afterlife.
That he took from the small child.
Oh,
Do I need to take that out of my inventory?
I'll say it's in the bag of holding.
Yes!
I stole one of those letters.
Suck it,
Go-
kid.
So next we need to venture into the Undercity, and I can lead you to the entrance of the temple, but after that you'll be on your own for a while because I'll be taking a different path than you. Hopefully I can meet you on the inside, but you need to go through that temple, find because I told you about the artifact, right? Or no? Did I tell you about it last session, or I didn't tell you?
He told us that we get another magical MacGuffin. We didn't fully explain it.
Okay, cool. I guess as long as I mentioned it. Well,
Yes.
Magical MacGuffin, yes.
Yeah. You essentially need to go. You need to either destroy, preferably find and keep, but you have the option of destroying it. Something called the Immutable Sun. It's what we believe is the source of the curse of daylight that surrounds this area, and we know that it's under the city.
But the sun is above the city. But the sun is above the city.
The sun is above the city. The artifact is not.
Oh, that's crazy.
We know it's in an old abandoned temple in the Undercity that's often used. That used to be used for
The red light.
less than desirable company.
Yeah, red light district.
Sure, we can call it that. That was years ago. Now it's essentially there was a small, you can call it a sinkhole, earthquake, and it sunk farther into the ground. No one really ventures there anymore. You have to go in from above ground and essentially go in through a tunnel that leads you down to one of the staircases in the temple.
Well, one brain is conversing with our current employer. The other brain will be conversing with the mouse man.
Yes.
Little swallow
That's
mix.
the
Yeah.
rock,
I have a
right?
question. Could you
Can I have
replicate
an
a potion if I give it to you?
I pretty much know how to make it. I know what its contents.
So I have this potion. Sorry, pull out this bag. Pull out the bag. So I have this potion of greater healing. Can you just replicate these things?
It might take a longer one.
All right, just something to keep in mind. Continue.
The way into the Undercity here is fairly open. It's not exactly hidden like it is in the AOC. People here are fairly openly accepting of the fact that there's.
Oh, so we don't have to go through a booth this time.
No, no, what?
Yeah,
He's asking you that.
Yes.
What else is weird?
Don't worry about it. Okay, and this time we don't have to deal with a giant hole with marine life looking at us and saying hello.
How long has it been since I've been to Laosi? No.
Oh, okay. So it seems like a walk in the park. Yes.
You just have to go down some stairs.
Well,
Wow,
weird.
so much simpler.
Where's your sense of magic? I guess the city has lost it with all this sunlight.
Trust me, eternal daylight will
Separate.
ruin everything for anybody. The nighttime has a certain air to it that
A certain
keeps,
joy, yes.
They'll make get it away with burglaring
Also-
people
also
easier too.
Also, it's hard to have mysticism when daytime all time. Oh God.
I can only wonder what the freaking your cosmetic industry is doing right now. Like
What is
cosmetics.
Hold on.
Like-
What is that?
Cons-
Flip your elbow, man.
I bet the flashlight industry got
There's
put
some
out of
kind
business
black
years
thing
ago.
on your arm just a second ago.
Oh yeah,
I guess it fell off.
Oh, it must be paint.
It wasn't.
I like how you noticed that, but not the giant bruises on my arm from getting blood drawn.
Oh, I didn't.
Well,
notice
that's
that.
like this?
you're white.
No. It was like a tiny little script. It looked like a caterpillar.
It's probably just a scrap of
It's huge.
this thing. This thing's
Yeah, like
Oh,
three of them.
maybe it wasn't. Looked like a caterpillar. Yeah.
It's just from getting blood drawn once.
Yikes! Why bruise like that? You bruise easy.
No, big old black dude was the one to draw my blood.
Still a
It's like,
little
all right, I need
surprised.
to hold
but
your
he
arm.
goes, I can lead you to the main entrance for the main entrance for the temple. I'm not exactly sure what you'll find down there, but if you want my advice, find the sun, and if you have something to store it in something. But if it comes down to it, destroy it if you have to.
Okay.
Understandable.
And under no circumstances do you give it to my employer. Because after you have it, he'll either come to you or you'll be brought to him.
So don't give it to him.
If your lives depend on it, I guess. I would still honestly prefer you not give it to him.
You know, I don't know who this guy is, but do you need help getting away from him? This doesn't sound like a very conductive relationship.
Oh, okay.
You got
Trust me,
going
I
with
haven't
this
been
guy.
here for very long. I don't plan to be here very much longer.
That's what they usually all say.
It's part of a different assignment.
You know what? That's fair.
You know you're giving an awful lot of red flags.
I'm okay with that.
Oh, that's crazy.
They're not red flags for you. They're red flags if he hears about them. So,
You know
do
what?
me a favor and
Hey.
yourself a favor.
And shut up.
up.
You know what? Fair, my guy. I like the way I like your style.
If from a scale from 1 to 10, what do you think the crime rate is down there this time of day?
The crime rate down there?
Yeah.
Consider... You'll see why you can't really commit crime down there.
Oh, okay. So I can
Not
stop.
well.
I can stop tying rope around my chest. Okay.
He starts walking you to, like, near the front gate of the city, where you entered, and then he takes a sharp left,
Right
past
to the
inn
guards.
you're-
Right
past
to
the
the
inn you're
guards'
staying
quarters.
at, past the inn you were staying at, and to, like, essentially the other side of the market, but you had to go around because there's buildings in the way, and you just see, literally, it's just a spiral staircase. It just goes down.
Oh, I see why I can't bring Mo here. Interesting. You guys should think about expanding this.
How far down? If I look like down over the edge of the spirals, how far down is it?
can't see the bottom.
I start walking.
Okay.
I mean, as soon as I see the stairs, I'm like,
The stone man was about to jump just to see, but never mind. He can't see the bottom. Never mind.
as I every 20th step, I put a dot using prestidigitation.
Dude.
Okay.
Okay. He
Roll
got,
to see if you can keep track of the 20s.
I mean, they disappear after the third one because I don't have prestidigitation cantrip master. So
he's trying to make sure he ain't got us going down the infinite spiral case.
I mean, I wouldn't know if it's like past 60 steps.
Yeah, that's fair.
At first, you're going down, and there's a just like wall of like stone around you, and then eventually it opens up, and you see kind of similar to Laosi, where you see like a second skin, like a ceiling, which is the crust of this, essentially the crust underneath Adeona, and then just open air, and then the Undercity itself. It looks a lot cleaner than Tralis. There's no like giant sea turtle. There's no window looking into the ocean. It's just
Do we see
darker.
a path in the direction of Lugosi while we're still at this like top level?
Oh, like there's like a path under.
So like
There's a road leading behind you that would theoretically.
Is it
take
dark
you
right
there.
now?
No, that's why you can't really
No,
climb down
Troy.
there.
Does
The
it still
sunlight curse permeates through the ground.
Oh yeah. Well, I was about to say, does it still stretch like super far? Like we can't.
The stretches.
there's a road that leads to Lugosi down here.
Laosi, okay.
Yeah, there's a road that leads to Tralis down there. It is it's technically the harder path, but you can do it.
Cool. All right.
But the sunlight curse permeates through the crust, so even the Undercity is covered in sunlight.
Oh wow.
I immediately start looking to see if there's any water.
Well, look, at first you think it's permeating, and then you realize that it's not permeating; it's emanating from it. So it's coming from the bottom up.
Oh
Essentially.
Wow. Okay. Huh.
Those buildings are white.
Man, that's weird.
And honestly, when you look at it, it looks like a normal city.
Just
It's not
looks normal.
different. It looks like a normal damn city.
It's crazy.
So I mean, you stick something underground, you give it the sun.
All right, looks normal now. Nothing changed.
There's a lake. There's a small like grove of trees. Like this.
Oh, this is functioning sunlight. It must be hot as dicks down here.
They have vents to let the air out.
Okay, fair.
That must have been like a master architect because
Yeah. Oh, I know that was some fucking work. Jesus.
this is an oven by definition.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if this is.
I'm surprised we're not rolling Constitution walking down.
It's also the
stairs.
fact that the immutable sun doesn't exactly produce excess heat, simply excess light.
Ah, okay. But still functioning sunlight, so it does heat it up.
Yeah, it does heat it up to a certain extent.
What's at the bottom of the staircase?
The bottom of the staircase, there's
There's a check-in dude. There's a
it's just a road. It's literally just a road that leads us. No one cares down here. There's nothing to mistrust.
There's too much sun everywhere. We can't commit debauchery where God can see us.
you roll
You,
stuff
like-
at disadvantage.
As you start walking down the path and through the city, you're being led by Rysome. You look around, you see like children playing, happy families, people that are like, look like students, different adventurers traveling through. They're like functioning inns. It looks more like what it should.
Huh. It looks like what we would have expected the city above to look like.
Yes.
Huh.
This is wrong.
Damn.
This is very, very wrong.
I just thought about it. I just thought about something, Oligard. We're gonna take the Eternal Sun away. This one's gonna get fucked up. That's crazy. New Undercity! New Undercity! New Undercity!
You could always I figured it out. But yeah, so the immutable sun down here is more of a blessing than anything. It allows like food to grow,
Yeah,
like
of
usable
course.
soil, like good water. They technically have a rain like a water cycle
I have a
because
functioning
with the immutable
ecosystem
sun
down
and
here.
other mages that work to make this a livable space, they've managed to use what the immutable sun offers. They don't know it's from the immutable sun, but what the immutable sun offers and their own magics to essentially make a working ecosystem down here because they have their own private sun.
We're gonna steal it.
that it looks effectively like what's happening. Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Because the problem is the immutable sun was the problem mostly lies with the city above. They can't function like that because the world around them still changes every day, and like they're not using the same magic that they were down here to regulate the world above because it would also affect everything around, and you can't do that to the entire ecosystem.
Well, you could.
You could.
There'd be
There would be
problems.
There would be consequences.
Behold, I am Galmask, Lord of the Eternal Sun. Bow down to me. That's what's gonna happen if we steal this thing.
It grabs it.
No.
I am the Almighty One.
Yeah.
You want to be?
You know what I think of the minute I think of someone grabbing it? Salute the sun.
That's right.
We fit trigger.
You know what I think? You know what I'm thinking of now? I'm thinking of Spider-Man 2, the first one. Power of the sun in the palm of my hand.
Because it's like, I guess that's part of the dilemma of it is if you destroy the sun, you destroy this place. It turns a lot more like Trallis, which is kind of more rot infested, begotten
Not my
Undercity.
concern.
It's not your concern. I'm just saying. It's not your concern. What do you call it?
Do I see any kids walking around by themselves, not
What
supervised?
the fuck are you asking me that for? Human trafficker looking at.
Sir?
Do I need to put on the shades?
Put them on over. Don't be a pussy.
So as I was saying,
He absolutely looks like that.
Hey there, young man. I got some kids.
you got some kids. I got some candy. Let's we can make this work.
Those fit way too well on me.
I don't like that.
I
Please
actually
take it
don't
off.
look that bad on
You look good.
Looks like
I can't see though, so
I can't wear those.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't.
Try
I
me.
could not pull that off. I know I
I'll
can't.
give you $1.
No, you won't.
real.
He's pulling out $1. Serious? No.
I'll take that one too.
I'll take that one
He's actually giving you $2.
You look like a tech bro. Oh god.
Yeah.
You do. Oh God. You look.
You look like you
No,
got
no,
a
you know
tech
what you- you know what
startup
you look
company.
You look
No,
like
no,
that
you know what you
TikTok
look
dude.
You know what you look like to me right now? You look like what you described your brother looked like before I met him. Your oldest brother.
You absolutely look like you started up like a Facebook competitor or something.
Take him off.
Alright, my new website, People Journal, will allow you to...
Yo, was that a Dream Journal reference? What?
He wrote it right, Dream Journal. Just your electric ID man.
No.
Send it to the principal's office and have him expelled.
What is that for?
Choke
Sort of,
My new app, Your Space, will allow you to personally invade someone's privacy.
Hey, yo. Ah,
Alright, Troy, it's your
How
turn.
much?
Troy,
it's your turn.
It's your turn, buddy.
He's in. He's looking back.
You look like you're from Greece. The movie.
He does. Actually.
You look like you could be driving a convertible 50s car.
It's the
It's the quaff. You look like you're a member of the Grease boy gang or
He's a
whatever.
greaser. He's a greaser.
He was in the back of the car when they had like the car with the spikes coming out the
No,
side.
no.
They're in the race
He looks
scene.
like a. Who's that guy? It's from a fucking.
He looks
show.
like a-
He looks like the Fonz right now.
He kind of
Oh,
does.
God.
He looks like an extra from The Warriors, the movie.
Nah, the one with the cats.
Dude, huh? Not bad.
So,
So as I was saying, there's any unsupervised children.
no, not going down this path.
It's not ill
No, not
intention.
supervision.
No ill intention
Yes,
here.
there are some kids playing in the street. They have a ball.
We'll put a stop to that travesty.
What will I need to
Burning hands.
If I roll a perception check with Arcana, can I tell their stats?
Why?
I want
Wants
to
to find out the
find.
most gullible one.
I want to find the most hero-like of them. The one that has the most potential to be a hero.
I'm gonna meat shield this kid.
I don't know what you want me to roll for this.
I'm
Investigation?
honestly not sure when you're trying to figure out.
I just roll them.
I'm looking at the kid's build. I didn't want to say it that way.
It doesn't fall under a skill. Just have him roll under his intelligence.
Just roll a d20. You get no modifier.
7
They look like children.
Real.
on 4. I guess none of them can be the hero that this world needs. Continue walking.
We could char one of them and make them into the hero.
Yay! That's a bit too.
Let's move away from this topic of conversation.
Yeah.
Continue going towards
We're just gonna make child soldiers, Patrick. There's nothing robotic going on here.
child soldiers, child heroes.
Right. He gets it.
Oh, we just turned this to God. We just turned it to army recruiters. Why did that happen? Hey, kid, you want to go on magical adventures, make hella money, and then be the hero to all the people you ever see? You want to grow up to be a superhero? Come join the Adventurers Guild.
Hey kid,
There are no child labor laws in any fantasy setting.
God.
I am the child labor.
Hey kid, you want a greatsword? What if the greatsword talked to you?
Little Billy, don't go to that man's cart and wagon. Not even if he offers you gumdrops.
I wouldn't offer you gumdrops. I'll offer you weapons. All kids like weapons.
Hey kid, you want a spare Glock? Come into my van.
Yay!
Get that boy off your back.
As you're walking through the city following Firestone, he tells you about how the city used to be kind of dilapidated, and they pulled
As it should.
themselves up by their bootstraps.
Oh, God.
Oh man. Like literally?
The economy literally trickled down here.
Like, I don't see anyone wearing boots.
That one points to a grandmother who's holding a pair of boots.
I thought you were gonna say grandmother with like army boots just walking. And I'm like, hey, that's heavy.
Why not?
Like, oh, okay, no. Alright. I take back my statement. You are correct. She is built like a tank.
He says, unfortunately, a consequence of our actions over the next. Unfortunately, a consequence of our actions today is that these people might be negatively affected.
My character isn't listening. I'm trying to go hit on that old lady.
My brain got distracted. Oh, God.
No, do it.
The second brain got
Don't back down.
Children.
The second brain got distracted, unfortunately.
Hello?
I'm still listening right
This is
now.
like the first female that was described to me.
And the man jumps.
What a pig.
They were all nondescript.
The man went awooga at the first sight.
Rarsum points like a little bit beyond the lake on the outskirts of the city. He says, "We're taking you there. That's where the main entrance is. It's covered up right now, but I can uncover it, and then you can enter. I can cover your entrance, and I will likely find you in there later today if I don't get hung up on anything."
Oh, so you're just gonna leave us just hanging? Okay, I understand.
Well, it's not like I know the way inside.
So you're just gonna send us into a hole and just call it there?
Yep. And I'm gonna cover it back up.
Well, more than most of our other employees have given us. So, fair enough.
The Gina gave us a direction and didn't tell us to dig our own graves. The rat lady just told us to go get a thing and also pointed us out the city. Not to kill ourselves.
Well, if you die down there, it's really more of a you problem.
I understand that. It's just that it's very reminiscent of us walking into a grave and you just burying us. But
keep walking.
I understand. I get it.
Alright.
Could you let me go into the bathroom or something? Run to the car.
Going to the bathroom in his car.
He likes his car.
So
Yes. Are we
are
going?
we going into the dungeon right now?
Yes.
Yeah, unless you guys want to do something in this part of the Undercity.
Into the dungeon.
Grabs, preps weaponry.
I'm surprised at this one. I'm not gonna say why. I'm just surprised.
So I'm going into the dungeon.
No, not going into the dungeon. Nothing about that. I'm surprised you didn't do something before we went to.
Alright, I'll go do something.
No,
I won't let you down.
Don't worry.
I won't let you down.
No, it's too late.
Don't
No,
want to let you
no,
down. No, too late. I'll turn back. I'm gonna
good?
go pickpocket someone.
Oh yeah, no. I was just answering a call. Also, your garage is open.
What?
It's open. I don't know if your dad took something. I don't know.
Should I be concerned about this?
I don't know if you should be concerned that your lodge is wide open. But it is, indeed, wide
To be
open.
clear, we are going into the dungeon. Do you wish to actually know what I'm surprised you didn't do?
Don't tell him. He's
What?
gonna do it now. He's
Tell
gonna
him.
retroactively do it.
No, we're going into the
No,
dungeon.
you say no. Tell me. I'll give you $1.
I'll give you your dollar.
I'll take that dollar right now.
I'll take that dollar.
I'll take that dollar
What
right
is
now.
I'll pay you off for this information. Now, what was I supposed to do?
No, I'm surprised that you didn't go around saying that you were the one producing the sunlight freehand, so that when we get
I forgot to go do that. Let me go do that.
yeah, I'm surprised you did.
All right, I go up to the people, to the children playing.
How do you
I walk
enjoy
up to the children playing. I walk up. Behold, the creator of the eternal sunlight, Galmash, shall end your curse, children.
Well, down here it's not a curse.
So the Galmaster, the provider of your blessing, is here, children.
Yes,
So take it the fuck away.
as all gods do.
No. See, no. See, you want to play it, right? You say that, and then you choose to not be convincing with it, so they don't believe you.
That's
and
right.
then when you say your disbelief has angered me, I shall take
That's
away
right.
my
I'm gonna do
blessing.
that. Children, I am the creator of your blessed eternal sun.
He's choosing to fail and
Kids
convince
just
you.
looking at you like crazy.
Rolling the sun.
So now, no,
We don't
don't
know
roll
it's
the
an
artifact.
artifact.
No, don't roll. So now, when we take away the artifact,
Right.
and the sunlight goes away, you can see children.
That's
You should have
right.
believed me.
I am the
So
god. of
after you're done with this grueling dungeon, and whatever fights you're in, whatever monster you're gonna come out, go find these two kids and go, fucking cold, dude.
Yes,
I
that's
told
exactly
you I
what I'm
was
gonna
God.
do. They're gonna tell their parents some weirdo said he was the creator of the sun. He was coming to take it away.
That'll be a great backstory for one of them being a hero.
He's coming to try and kill me.
I actually am behind this, yes.
Am I gonna be a Final Fantasy villain for this kid?
And you claim to be the evil mastermind.
That's right.
The
I'm playing this.
entire throne that you sit on is born from me.
And that
That's
child will go look for a weapon to do this deed.
That's right. All of our backstories are now being pointed.
And he might find me.
The A
with
B
the
story
weapon
has
that
become
he
the C
needs.
story.
The weapon will speak to you.
the AB story now. It's been combined.
And it's now.
All right, so I actually tell people that I am in fact the creator of the eternal sunlight. I don't care if they don't believe it.
You want to roll persuasion or deception?
No, it's
Oh,
better if they
sorry.
don't believe him now. It's better. It's better if they don't.
Well, we'll see what the rolls are.
I'll take my base 10.
I'm saying it's better if they don't believe you now, because then they'll remember the moment that the sun goes away. I'll be like,
I rolled a
wait,
17.
he was real.
If you had a 5, people believe you.
All right. Everybody else thinks I'm a kook for now.
For now.
Little do they know I
There are a
am
few
a kook.
hecklers in this crowd. Because of you, you shall lose your blessing.
Never.
I should have stayed in school, kids.
Rasom leads you to the like a small
Dungeon
thicket
hall.
of trees behind the lake, and he
Has a shovel.
walks up to one of the trees, and he just kind of touches it, and it fades away. It was an illusion. And under the tree, there's a large like wooden trap door that's like mossed over and kind of rusty on the bolts. So he just kind of gestures his hand to it, and he goes, "You're gonna go in. Preferably, you're gonna come out. Preferably with I'm assuming was a large glowing ball. After that, we'll figure it out.
After that, I'll start at my church.
All right. Well,
I am the leader of the Asgard Guardians, the god of the sun.
God of the sun.
all right.
I will warn you. This was before it was a Solisade temple, which is essentially it was a temple to.
A god?
It was not exactly for a single god. It was essentially a
Circle?
religious center.
Like a pantheon temple or something.
Like people would come here to worship all kinds, and
Probably just gods of light, right?
people would come here to worship all kinds, and they would accept all kinds of worshippers
Fair.
to come in and pray, take refuge.
I highly doubt Nurglings were here. I highly doubt the Nurglings were here.
You don't know. Altar encounters.
So there might be shadows of money king. I see it.
near the end of the temple's occupation use, there were stories of military occupations for rogue groups taking root here. Gods on the wrong side of the War of Golden Rivers, and other things. We only recently found out that the Immutable Sun was here due to essentially an anonymous tip.
Huh. How interesting. So we're risking our lives on an anonymous tip.
Yep, and for a
crazy.
lot of money.
You're right. You're right. Did you bring the shovel, or do you want to borrow mine?
I have shown.
Oh, okay.
I keep going on me.
That's
Keep that
crazy.
dang on me.
That's crazy.
You're a strangely prepared man, Razan.
I telepathically tell G, he digs his own graves. After he puts them down.
That's why he's jacked.
Alright. Got that shovel muscle.
He does work fit every day. And he doesn't go for the gym for the work fit.
He reaches down and speaks a word, and a small glyph appears on the door that you hear locking mechanisms, a lot more than you would think for just a wooden trap door. You hear a lot of metal just turning and clicking. And then he pulls it back, and you see not a spiral staircase, but a normal staircase just kind of leading straight down.
It's like
That staircase looks newer, but
Walk right
because there's
down
a place there. Huh?
it. I walk right down it.
Alright, he's going.
What am I about to say? Quick question. You still need the charger?
No.
Is that you, Alucard? What are you watching down there?
That was a 70-inch plasma screen TV.
Oh, that was so good.
What do you want, Arthur?
Huh?
We can make beautiful babies
Not like
in front of
80.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, I just swagger on.
Alright, guess we're
I
following.
ready my weapon
But why?
because I'm walking into the
I'm the
unknown.
most dangerous thing in this dungeon. Especially if I can get them to stop and listen to me.
Flame
You know
launch!
what? That's fair. I will still have the club out. Prepared.
Alright. The stairs lead you down into. It looks like the stairs are built, but as the farther down you go, they're more wet and the stone is cracked. And as you lead down, you notice that it doesn't lead you directly into a temple. It leads you into rough hewn rock, kind of like a cave opening that was carved. And you see in the ground a large sigil with stones around the edge of it, like some kind of summoning circle or some kind of religious circle with a sun carved into the floor. It's empty. There's condensation, humidity, pretty much just water, dripping from the ceilings off stalactites, and you see a path forward through this cave entrance, and there is light coming from the way forward.
Is the etching on the ground at all lit up?
No, it's not. You can see it. You can only see it just because there's a torch lit on the wall.
Is the torch next to us?
Yes, technically. I mean, you can grab it. It's not right next to you, but you can grab it.
I grab the torch and I put it to the sigils.
just gonna light the thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if it's hopefully does something or it doesn't. Probably nothing. I also don't have dark vision, so I kind of need a torch anyway.
It's okay. It's a Solus 8 temple. Most of it's gonna be lit up.
Seeing
Don't know that.
that you're having trouble looking, I take out one of my partly finished.
Partly finished.
Open it up.
That looks,
Put my hair.
that looks hella separated. Is that okay?
Yes, it's fine. Anyways, I shake it up and give it to you. As it takes a moment. Give it like a few seconds.
I see it settling a little bit. I shake it a little bit more, and then I just down it.
No!
Oh god. You're just killing the guard.
No! You start glowing. You drank my light potion.
Cool. Good luck hiding.
100.
Why would I need to hide?
As the flames touch the the sigil like around it lights up and kind of like the entire thing like looks like it's kind of scratched into the floor, lights up with a yellow like a subtle yellow light, and the large stones at the edge of it kind of just start to glow, and they kind of blink in and out. Eventually, they glow enough that in the center of the sigil, there's a single flower that sprouts up that has bright orange like petals with yellow streaks.
Well then, I guess since I did this, I have to go grab it. Okay. I walk in through the possible flames towards the flower.
Okay.
Huh. Do I need to roll for a dodge? Do I need to just die?
I ain't say nothing.
My hand goes closer and closer to the flower.
I ain't say
We'll
nothing.
swap it out with this boot. Just like this is Indiana Jones style.
Oh, you're right. Sleight of hand. Attempt to exchange the top of the flower with this torch.
Roll a new character. I mean,
This is the first edition dungeon. Okay. Got Gygax over here behind the counter.
Napalm strike immediately, just like, oh, you
no, you grab the flower. It's very warm to the touch, and
As a free action, you may roll up a new character.
as you pull it out, the bottom of the flower, it doesn't have roots. It's got like a bulb at the bottom that's kind of like pulsating orange.
Oh, it's heart. Interesting. I grab at it and I squeeze it a bit.
Squeezing the heart thing?
Yeah.
Okay. How hard are you squeezing it?
Just enough. So I want to see if it's pulsating.
You can feel it moving.
This will be a great gift for Ophelia.
Strange exotic dungeon flower.
He's
Out
like,
of some
take
kind of
it.
religious sect. Here.
I'll pay you to bring that to me.
Our treat smell bitches nice.
Oh, no. I believe this will be a great gift for a homecoming gift for Ophelia.
Okay.
It's a little bit hot, though.
So he took the heart?
I took the flower. The heart was at the bottom.
Yeah, there's little hearts on the bottom, flowers one on top. I'm like,
I wonder what waters those flowers.
oh, you're
So
right.
you had some of it, but you poured it on it.
Oh, hold on.
Light essence.
Does it produce its own light?
It has a small glow to it, yeah.
Well, I guess
The bulb does, at least.
Well, I guess I don't need this. Does anyone else want to hold the torch?
You're
Which of you
glowing.
can't see in the dark.
I'm glowing,
I have
so
blind sight, so
I can't.
I'm absolutely
You can just put
fabulous.
the torch wherever you want.
I can't
Torch
see in the dark,
wherever.
can
What? Where you got it?
the master
Don't worry,
wizard
I'll,
takes the torch.
but don't worry, I'll take the vanguard position.
Thank you.
I am absolutely fabulous.
Alright, I'm gonna put my quarterstaff away, so now I have the dagger and the torch in here.
Alright. There is a section of the cave that you're in on your there's a small room on your right and on your left. Well, no, just on your right. If you want to go there, or you can continue forward to the path.
Are we looking to look into the smaller rooms, or are we just going to go try to find the sun and then we can deal with the rest of the dungeon after that?
I'd say yes. Secure the main objective first. Side objectives can be secured afterwards.
Sometimes.
True. Fair.
I've read too many hero fics. 20 what? Fictionary stories, yes.
Ah.
Epics.
Some people call them.
Got a bard over here.
Most of them, they're mostly from bards. Yes. We continue forward. I mean, I walk through that door.
Okay.
Like,
So as you
Or
go through,
doorway.
you exit like you as the wall structure around you changes. It's no longer a cave. It's now like laid brick, like very dull old like what looks like what used to be orange and like white ivory brick is now covered in like cracks, moss, and you look around. You see that the temple has
does
this,
the moss look like it's covering over the bricks?
yeah.
Okay, continue.
Is a certain like air of moisture that you can feel, but in front of you there's just a large hallway with there's designs of stars and suns on the walls through the hallway, and there's two like divots in the wall with two statues of two different gods sitting there. One's holding a book and a sword, and the other one is holding a set of scales against his chest. And if you continue forward, there's a fountain in the middle that is abandoned and not running, and you see, and there's a path to your
Take any of the
right
coins
and
on the
left and
bottom
in front.
of it. I take any of the coins on the bottom of
Question.
It's not a wishing fountain.
it. It's a temple to gods. You tell me people didn't throw coins into the fountain?
There's coins in the little bowls that some of the statues are holding.
Question. The two statues of the two gods we saw, do they have any sort of descriptions or anything on them?
There's a small like stone carving on the walls next to each of them.
Oh, I'll use prestidigitation to remove some of the moss.
You
and
see
stuff,
G take out-
so that it's a little bit easier to read them.
What about say you see G take out the person who only has and just start writing things down, just copying that text.
Okay. One of the statues is of Kalemvor because he does have a dominion over
Yes.
stars, and
My
they're
favorite moment.
essentially utilizing the light during night. And the other one, this is the. Oops. What the fuck was that thing's name? The other one is to Soon, which is whatchamacallit. She's you probably remember who she is, the Faerun goddess for beauty.
Okay.
Yeah.
How
But-
interesting. She's the one with the sword in the book, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And they do have like some kind of number on them for like date essentially, but it's too scratched out and covered up to read. And the plaque for the stone tablet for Kalemvor essentially just says that they dedicated part of this temple to him and his followers because he offered them shelter and aid during the War of Golden Rivers, with which he was not involved.
He went on a punch. He ran away. He retreated. That boy. Damn.
If you continue down the hallway, there's paths on your left, right, and then straight forward past the fountain. As you get closer to the fountain, down the path on your left, you see that there are there's wooden benches lining the halls, and sorry, not wooden. There's stone pews lining the edges of each hallway, and you see that some of the ones down on the left have been smashed, and there's debris and stone chips in the walls. So it looks like something smashed them and they kind of exploded afterwards.
We're draining a lot faster than I remember.
Perception check. Once I get to the fountain.
To the fountain?
Yeah. I wanted to see if I hear any sounds of scratching, movement of a large creature. Just sounds.
Roll it.
Roll perception.
21.
Okay. As you listen, you hear down on the not on the left path, but on the right path, you hear a kind of like a rhythmic thumping, just like. It's not getting closer. It's not going anywhere. It's just like something's like essentially stomping or slamming part of itself onto the
Would
floor.
it be like a heartbeat, maybe?
No, it's
Oh,
kind of literally like someone's just doing this.
Like a large rabbit?
Perhaps something big.
And you can't exactly hear it loudly. It's fairly faint, but you can tell it's coming from the right. And you're only hearing it. You're more so feeling it than hearing it. Like the vibrations are kind of just coming from the stone.
Yes. Party, gents. There seems to be some.
This party's sexist. Ain't no bitches in it.
You're right.
Say God, no.
There's a god dang desert out here.
Sausage party.
You gotta find the witness whenever you can find it. This is almost dried up.
There you go.
Anyway, yes. There seems to be to the right side. There seems to be something that is quite large and thumping. My compatriots.
Well, time to get
Also-
me mallet.
But we can also dodge it and just go to the other two paths. I'm just letting you know that that's probably dangerous. But if we go down the other two paths, it might follow us.
Fair?
You can always go see what it is if you want.
See what it is. I'm a human firework right now.
You know what? A human firework.
A mortal firework.
A mortal firework. There you go. Dragon firework.
Dragon firework.
What was I say? But you know what? Sure, fine. We can go down the other path first.
I just care for all your healths. Mostly mine. But
Notice
fair.
that the thumping and the vibrations have stopped.
did anyone else not hear that?
I've only heard you talking so far. So yeah.
Well,
Alright.
we should make post haste then. Which path shall we go? Probably not the right one though.
Let's take the left, I guess.
You know what? God? I have no guard. I go to the right side.
No guard.
Because
Just
he
swagger on in.
because he made a big deal of not going to the right at first. I'm just like, does he not? No, he knows directions. Wait a minute. Does he not know his left from his right?
Do you?
Left foot, right foot. As I'm saying that, I'm putting my right foot for when I say left foot and right. Left foot when I say right foot. I'll roll perception. I'll roll performance for it.
Okay.
Worse.
22.
Sure.
Not the worst thing I've ever seen a person not know, I guess. He's either a genius or...
What's your... Oh, your Arcana is +7. Okay. You would notice this. Galmas specifically noticed that the pieces, like the broken stone benches on the left, they're not just broken. If you look underneath where they were, there's scorch marks, like someone cast some kind of spell to force them apart, and that a lot of the stone pieces that are there don't exactly look like they're from a bench. They're just pieces of stone that are broken and shattered.
Someone been using shit for target practice.
So someone was practicing their fireballs on this. Or something.
Someone goes, "How do you do that? Like this?"
Yeah.
Dear Scorcher! What do you mean I'm in a tunnel? Eldritch Blast. It's like, I'm not
So
scared.
down the left, you have your broken stones and the same, like just a normal path that leads up to. Yeah, you have the left, right, and you have forward. On the left, you have the broken stones, and The hallway is lit up enough that you can see a room at the far end of the hallway and in the middle of the hallway going downward. And on the right, it's a shorter hallway, and it leads if you go down the right, there's backwards and forwards.
Okay. Door at the end of the hall
Yeah.
is one door.
Oh, and then in front of you is just more of the hallway. It continues.
We shall go to the door then.
Lead onward.
On the left?
Yeah.
Okay, so you walk down there, you walk past these stone pieces and smashed rubble, and you notice that... Oh, actually, I don't know if you would notice that. What is...
Passive perception is 12 over here, so.
14 for me.
Okay, so more notices that as you're walking by, one of the stone pieces that's like embedded in the wall looks like it has like an eye carved into the stone. Not like someone picked it up and carved an eye into it, like it was a statue.
Oh, like it was a statue. Someone's been breaking statues of people down here.
If you look around the floor, you notice that a lot of it's not rubble from the stone benches. It's just like fingers and feet and like pieces of clothes that have been turned to stone and smashed.
Oh.
Someone turned
His
people.
His Arcana's high enough that I'm assuming he knows they're turned to stone and not
Yeah.
actual statues. So.
These are not statues. These are people that got turned to stone and then killed.
Oh.
I was immediately about to guess that, actually.
May I roll an
Takes up-
Arcana check
takes up
for
stone
a
clothes.
encyclopedia of creatures that have that ability?
Do you have an encyclopedia?
It's Escatorox. It's on his D&D.
No, it's just
Oh, that's what Can you do that?
Arcana should give me. It's to
He
recall.
can expand and shrink to match any size.
He gets in your pussy
What
and
am
he
I-
just becomes full size.
Oh no. I was going to say, I'm picking up the stone
Good
clothes and I
job.
do this to see how brittle the stone is.
It crushes and turns to smaller pieces in your fingers because your strength's an 18.
Damn. This stone. Brittle as fuck.
Stone. Bitch made it here.
This stone bitch made as fuck.
What am I even saying?
Don't get turned to stone, guys. You'll
They
die
were
in
walking
the
down the left hallway and they saw that the rubble for the stones wasn't part of the stone bench. It was petrified people that were smashed.
I also found out the stone's very brittle, so don't get turned to stone and you'll probably die.
So what are you rolling for? To see if you know any creatures that could do that?
Yes. 11.
11? You know some of the obvious ones, like basilisks. There's a specific kind of dragon that's native to these parts that you've only heard of referred to as a stone-tongue dragon that could do something like this. And you've been here for what, a year? I'll just throw this to you because you've been here for a year. There's also like a long gone species of what people think used to be manticores had an ability to turn people to stone. That's all you can remember that can do that.
Squeakums, take point.
Are they all? From what I know from those three, do I know that most of them are site based or like?
The basilisk is sight based. The stone tongue dragon is poison and ray based.
Okay.
And the
I'm just asking,
manticore is unknown. You do not know.
Okay.
Is it a cockatrice?
No, I would have said cockatrice.
Not fair.
Stow the sword and I pull out the shield.
Right, you didn't say chimera.
No, I said manticore.
Yeah, you said manticore.
I store the sword, pull out the shield.
Okay.
I've still got my torch in my deck.
As you approach the door at the end of the left hallway, you notice that the door has a lock on. It has the doorknob, but the doorknob has been kind of like half melted. Looks like due to heat. You look to the hinges of the door, and they're not even on it, so it's kind of just sitting in place. And there's no noise coming from the room, but you do notice that at the edges of the door frame there are like scratch marks. and there's fragments of stone leading up to the door and around the door, also down.
Does the door seem to have a opening on the bottom?
Like a little slit?
Yeah.
Yes.
I will look to my
Oh wait,
page.
sorry. No, it doesn't. Because it's not on the hinges. It's just standing there.
Okay, so
It's literally just being rested against the frame. It's not actually up against anything.
oh, okay.
Push the door forward.
No.
I just want to let you guys know that it's been an honor.
Be polite first.
Roll strength.
Strength saving throw or just strength?
Saving throw.
Oh, saving throw? Got you.
Actually, no, strength check works. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fine.
I mean, yeah, if he's not resisting something, yeah, it'd just be a check.
Check
20.
works. Door breaks.
Oh,
Wow.
door fragile.
Let me see.
Everything's in here is very brittle, guys.
I'll start hiding.
Probably break through the walls.
As the door kind of pushes backwards and falls off of the frame it was leaning on, it hits the floor with a loud bang, which you can hear echo just kind of through the temple in like dead silence.
Okay.
You just hear echoes of it. The thumping that you were feeling before, you had felt it again, and then it stopped again as the door hit the floor. You look inside. There's no torches lit. The room looks fairly dark. There's a desk in the corner. There's a bed, and there's a small, like, there's another door that looks to be some kind of closet in the back of the room. But someone had recently is what I should say. Someone had lived here and had cared enough to make the bed and keep the desk clean. There are like spider webs and dust. There's also a large like bonfire pit in the middle that looks like it had been used. Who's got the highest survival out of you guys? Or I guess nature would be fine.
+5 to survival.
Nature. You said nature.
Nature
or
I have a
survival?
+1.
I have a +7.
Survival, I have a +3. Nature, I have.
No, I'll say survival. You notice that
Plus.
the bonfire pit had been used within the last like week or so.
Someone's down here.
I take the shield, I put it on the ground, and I take 3 steps back. If I remember correctly, this shield from I think it was from the guards. It was either a tower shield or a kite shield, right? It was larger than a normal shield.
Let's see.
I know it wasn't round because it specifically said it wasn't round, but. Basically, I'm going to step back, attempt to do a sliding entry by jumping on the shield, sliding in.
Okay.
Say, witness me.
Roll performance.
In other words,
Actually, roll athletics.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Crit fail.
You run forward towards. You try to go forward towards the shield. You lay on the ground. You trip on a piece of rubble and you faceplant onto your shield. It also sends a loud echoing bang through.
Wow, way to ring the dinner bell, bro. That's what he just did. He rang the dinner bell for this thing. You should tie you down and leave you here.
oh, my nose. You alright, Noe guard?
As you do that, the fire comes to life. Like the bonfire lights up, and well, does anyone have a reaction to that?
Control flame.
Okay.
They can do it.
Gonna make you change color.
Okay.
It's now blue.
All right. Azula.
That's right.
The bonfire lights
Do we
up.
see anyone? Do I see anyone?
No, there's no one in the room with you currently, but out of the...
I use my action to cast Commune with Animals.
Okay. You hear his thoughts.
How many doors are there leading out of here?
Troy, how tired are you?
I'm really tired. I'm exhausted.
You hear Neugard's thoughts. How many doors are there leading out of here?
There's the closet looking door at the back, and there's the door you came through. This is just a room.
I'm gonna have Radigan go through that door.
Closet?
Yeah.
There's
No,
a closet
it's
door actually on the
We don't know it's a closet yet.
Yeah, I thought it's a door. Let me see.
That could be the exit out of the cube.
If it's too big, I'll turn him into a snake and have him crawl under it.
I will cast the spell again and say, yo, Radigan, you're getting leveled up.
The fire,
I wipe
the
myself- I wipe-
bonfire kind of intensifies a bit, and then you notice that there's a like snake kind of like form slithering out of the bonfire, except it's bigger than any snake you've seen. It's like 2 feet wide. Like the trunk is
He's a fat boy.
well, like 1.5 foot.
Stick.
Pulls out the daggers, sees that it's not the world serpent that I saw in the dream, puts back the daggers.
Yeah, I'm not gonna attack it.
It has a large hood, kind of like a king cobra, and it comes out and coils upon itself. And as you look at it, it looks just like a really large snake until you get to its face, and there's a human face right there.
Oh.
Blue scales, still snake eyes, and
Pulls out
stuff,
the
but
daggers again.
human face.
You know, okay.
In terms of length, it's about. It looks like it's about like 20 feet long ish, but it's curled up on itself, and it regards you all with a kind of like sad sentiment. It's just looking at you guys like, oh.
I wave.
What's up, my guy?
I'll use my free action and telepathically tell him, damn you long.
Hey, sick ass boy there.
Do you kiss your mother with that face?
Let's not insult him.
Intimidation.
Go for it.
Oh, please.
Why?
He does have an 8 and an advantage on it.
23.
Okay, intimidate him. What would you like to say to him?
Your mother was a worm and your father was a parrot.
Parrot?
He
Terrible delivery. I
He
understand.
takes a couple steps. He takes a couple, like, he slithers back a little bit and he goes, Parrot? I'm not.
I'm not a bird. What? Did he say that? Did he say that all out loud?
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, my guy? Oh, you looking at us all sad? What's wrong? You okay, little dude?
He looks at you and goes, it's just been a while since anyone's come in here and I've seen them exit.
I thought this fire was fresh.
It was. Because he uses it.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you know what's been turning people to
So
stone in here?
So someone
Why
tried to
do you
box?
need a bed?
Because at one point I was a man.
And
Oh.
now-
And you're less than that now.
Wow.
I get it.
Woke up and shows racist.
doesn't have a weapon.
He can't hold weapons. He has
He
no
can- he
hands.
can use his
He's
tail.
not a person.
He can use his tail.
For what?
Holding a longsword's hilt.
He's at best a female's toy.
He could curl around a spear and shoot it at somebody. He could hold a dagger in his
I
mouth.
have a job for you, Mr. Snake Man. Be a gift for me.
But yeah, I was about to say he's a
He
gift for
looks at you and
Ophelia.
goes, so I'm no mere snake. I've been changed to resemble an ancient people
So
that he once used to
they messed
roam across the
they
continent.
messed up the Pog transformation ceremony, and
it's
you
not.
became that.
He's a Naga.
No, Naga.
He's a Naga.
I understand that, but at least the
act-
Pogs have arms.
No, hold on. They misuse them.
That's
They
true.
misused-
I asked him, what turned you into this?
What did this to you?
Who gave you this blessing?
He regards you with a little bit of contempt, and he goes, "A wizard traveled through here.
You know.
He was one of the only ones I ever saw leave, but it was so long ago.
Why did he turn you into this?
I simply suggested that he not partake in activities that would upset those higher than us. And for that, he made me this.
Did his name happen to be, I don't know, very odd?
I did not learn his name. All I knew was that he came here. He came here seeking some kind of, what's the word? Some kind of key for divinity. He spoke with the acolytes. He talked to different clerics. But he left here frustrated, angry, and he sunk the temple halfway into the ground.
He's probably very
Probably.
No,
I guess.
Yeah.
Look, probably the guy we're talking about, he's kind of a dick. Can't have a dick like that. Don't worry. We're actually in the process of doing something about that guy because he's a dick.
I go to his best.
He can't still be alive. That was over.
He's not alive.
Alive
but
is a
very soon.
The only reason I am still here is because apparently whatever he did to me, I can't die by normal means. I cannot age.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, alive is a very loose definition
see.
for whatever
Whenever
it
it
is.
gets to the point where I feel old and my body feels weak, it molts essentially.
I go over to the bed.
He
and sit in it.
turned you into a G because he
Wait.
studies God lore. He turned you into a puzzle cola.
So, if you're part snake and your head's human, how do your lips molt? You
Painfully.
gotta molt his eyelids off and everything.
Please, sir, what is your name?
You just assume my gender, bitch?
Snake person.
It's an object.
He said he was a Naga.
Naga
Listen here,
person.
snake.
Even though he was not born one,
gee,
he has been made
understand-
one.
Snake with the
Understand-
hard R.
Refer to him as an object.
Yikes.
You just said him. You already made the mistake.
Snake. Naga person.
Naga person? I take offense to that.
What should I call
It's
you?
person of knowledge.
So I can stop.
Person of Naga.
Oh God, I hate it. What should we call you? What is your name?
As a man, I was known as Fred.
Fred. God.
No. You're just asking for his name or asking what he wants you to call him?
I start
What
rifling
should we
through
call
the
him?
room.
Just gonna go through his shit.
I'm just.
Go
If there's a
through-
bookshelf, I'm throwing things off, looking through behind. If there's shelves, I'm pulling off the shelves.
He's already made his stance very clear that he only sees this as an object. This is not a person.
Not his stuff. He can't have things. What's he gonna do? Read? He doesn't have arms.
I'm gonna turn the page. Look at that.
He looks at you
what should I call
again
him?
with the similar, like, solemn eyes and just goes, now people, anyone who ventures through here simply calls me Dihad.
Dion.
Alright, Dihad.
Dion, why
I
were
used to
those?
have a dick.
If that's all, if that's fine with your fine being called. May you answer my friend here's question about what was turning people into stone back then?
Yeah.
There's a lot of
My
people,
fault, OG.
there's a lot of people dust.
Yeah, well, I've got
Right
a
there.
bit too much people dust around here.
Goes, unfortunately, the destroyed statuary that you are speaking of has been there for a while. I didn't see what did it. I know it wasn't me, but
Of course it can.
I do know that the fellow down the right hall, he may know more. He's been here longer than I have.
Oh. He's intelligent.
He's fairly conversive as long as you're not aggressive.
Fair
Does he
enough.
have arms?
Does
Do
have
you
arms.
laugh?
He does have arms.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Well,
Also, you
Both
were a
of
man
thumbs is
once.
different.
You were a man once, right?
At one point, so long ago I barely remember.
I look at his bed. Does it have a blanket on it?
Yeah.
How do you get into a blanket? And why do you need one?
He can coil around things. It's not that hard to open up a bag.
I'm imagining this argument is happening right in front of
Yes,
us.
it is.
I apologize
can't-
for the two.
Believe that the Master Wizard is siding with this thing.
It's not a pog. I'm allowed to side with it.
It's like a half step above it.
You're 2 half steps above it. Look at you.
I'm more. I want some hands right now.
His cobra, his hood kind of like frills and you hear a hiss, and he goes, "Are those monstrosities still around in the overworld?"
We're taking care of it, okay? Relax.
Look.
We've already taken them out of the cycle of rebirth.
Right?
I don't know what events you're aware of, but the OG, my favorite guy, he's been kind of backed up recently with a lot of bullshit. Don't worry, we took care of
Backed
a
up
lot
and
of
shit, then you get
hogs.
pegged.
in the afterlife and made sure they got exactly what they deserved.
Oh, so your name used to be Fred, so I'll refer to you as
That was
that.
a joke. No.
That was a joke.
Oh,
He didn't ask his previous name.
oh.
He just told us what people call him.
Anyway, when you were still of sound mind and sound body,
Oh, wow.
Not letting go of it.
What is your alignment?
You need to be true neutral at this point.
You're
I am neutral.
You're changing from neutral good.
What?
You are not good.
He can't wield weapons. He's not a real person.
Not a real
So an armless quadriplegic would to you not be a real
Yes, a warrior that lost all his arms is not a person.
True neutral at best, bro. I'm already changing my alignment to chaotic evil because of what I did to Troy.
No, it's fine.
You gotta be true neutral.
I'm true neutral. Fine, we'll change it.
We're both going down on the alignment square.
Okay. So what are you asking?
Oh, I was just gonna ask, since you were referring to them as those monsters, that means that you did some battle with them, right?
I was there during the first pitiful uprising.
He's probably the reason why some of them were in the line.
I don't.
We finished this job for him.
They tried to storm our temple even.
I hate to put in such a terrible vernacular, but what was your kill streak?
This man had the halo and the answer whenever he went to battle.
In your,
Kill
mind,
men,
in your
Jar.
mind, he goes, there was not a time I did not have a Black Hawk gunship with my...
Damn.
You know what? We got
I'll play Call of Duty. What is that, like 9?
This man threw a tomahawk from across the battlefield, just hit one of them.
Round start.
You were just about to say, well, I think we got up on the wrong
Oh, I think we got off on the wrong foot. You will be pardoned after your death. I still don't believe that you don't have arms, but I can get around that. You've done your service to this world, ish.
Ish.
It's very hard for me to cross that line, but I'm getting there at this point.
I mean,
He's a man of culture.
you all seem to know something about the man who did this to me.
Oh, you mean the wizard? Yes.
Yeah, we've got him indisposed at the moment.
If anyone but you had said that, he would believe you.
I can roll this.
He has learned to distrust wizards.
Okay. Look. Noticing that he's kind of seeing his bullshit. Don't worry about it.
He's right
Were
here.
you, hold on. Quick question. Did you partake in the festivities of this temple?
Festivities? You ever been to a temple?
Yes. Did you partake in the
Yeah, he had the courage.
all the samplings of the temple?
Yes.
Yes, he had the courage.
Did you partake in the practices of this temple?
Yes. I was an acolyte here.
Good. Then you
At what age?
should be somewhat. You should be
Child labor age.
no. You should be somewhat familiar with Kalimvor. Personally, one of my favorite gods.
It's fine. You can
He
tell me
currently
about
has
this.
that wizard indisposed.
Yeah, the one that still has a statue still hanging out.
Yeah, exactly. He knows. He knows names.
I mean, I don't know. He's been out the room. I mean, it's
What about to say?
kind of hard for him to
And
open
we
a door.
have been, and we have been.
You know how strong snakes are?
Yeah.
I don't know. That door has a handle on it.
You know, snake killed you.
He could wrap around it.
You need a big hug.
Hey, someone spent time working on that door.
Was he an acolyte
Oh, I
for
can't.
Kalimvor specifically?
He's fought for this world. I can't.
No, he was an acolyte for the...
The Fey goddess.
no, there was...
I'm fighting
There's
against
more than
myself
two.
here.
We were for a different god in the temple. We'll figure them out later.
Cool. That's fine.
Do you mind introducing us to your friend on the other side of the temple?
Me and him have learned to keep our distances from each other.
Fair enough.
Does he make fun of you not having your arms too?
How do you jack it? How do you jack it? You just like rub it up against yourself? He just humps himself?
Please roll medicine to figure out Naga anatomy.
Do you use your
I'm using my lucky side.
Do you use your previous skin as like a bag?
I can point you his way. Unfortunately, I should not go with you. My presence outside of this room and my own specific lodgings elsewhere, which I travel to via this this fire
Oh,
are
I rolled a 1.
where are those of you?
my presence outside of this room and my specific lodging elsewhere in the temple are not exactly welcome.
Okay.
Oh,
How, if you would, my good man,
My girl, what?
my good Naga. I don't look. You used
Yeah.
to do that, right? Look.
My good Nick.
Hey yo.
Nagas in Paris.
We're in the crypt below Paris right now. God damn, we're in the catacombs. But I'm just. I go. You will be remembered.
It's not like you're gonna kill him.
No. You.
I mean, I was pretty close.
What we remember when people
No,
see was
hold
my
on.
purse.
I will make sure. I will make sure we do not forget about you. And
I am.
if there is a way, we will try to see if we can fix your situation. Unless, of course, you are happy with the way things.
We
have turned
could bring
out.
the wizard here.
Look,
We could put him in
no,
the boot.
we
bring
will
him
not
in.
do that. We won't. Don't you quiet person.
Hold on,
thing
wait. So you
over
don't
there.
die, right?
Not by traditional means.
Do you die by? You told you don't die by old age.
I don't know. Well, that yes does not kill me.
Oh, that's not a bad idea by the Master Wizard.
Do what?
If we lock the wizard into a boot, we have someone that can watch him for eternity.
Yeah.
I don't know why you think the boot is such a good idea.
It's about sending a message.
You were told that leaving him in the Wounded Valley was a decent idea because time stands still.
Yeah. But the story won't move forward if he doesn't escape. So we know he's going to escape. We're just going to make it as insulting as possible.
Sure.
Thus the Mayo boot.
Oh God.
The
But
cancer of endless water.
Yes.
what I would have said, but
The boot of endless cheese.
but how do you spell his name?
Oh wait,
Jihad.
if you're gonna escape anyway, when he come out the boot,
DIHAD.
Yes.
so what if we just put a ton of jizz in it?
That's what I'm doing. That's what I've been doing for the past 30 minutes.
We know we're close to the valley. It's just gonna be oh, I guess that's fine. It's gonna be rancid.
Look,
by
it's
then.
Troy's fault for wasting it.
Troy, get some water so you wake up a little bit. Because you're going to drive home. I don't want you to die on the road.
Please do.
I'd rather not. But yes, and my other question for you then is, what type of weapon did you use when you were still a strapping person of some sex that I do not know? And please do not tell me you're female. I will feel terrible about all the things I've said. I will roll deception because that's a bold-faced lie.
You're vile. You're vile.
I'm Goral. Roll this. You're lying.
Oh my goodness.
Look at the fucking white knight over here. I feel bad if you were a chick.
Yeah, you can just tell Ophelia that he's a scumbag.
Yeah. Ophelia, this man cheated on me
Excuse me?
With
She knows that I'm in an open relationship.
with a chimney snake.
And an old lady. I have her number right here.
He raises his brow at you and he's wondering why it's relevant. But he goes, I, at one point, was rather go with the longsword.
So you had a decent kill streak with a longsword. Yes,
All I
Arthur, you do
told-
not need to kill him.
All I was telling you when I said we remember is if we find a way to fix this situation, we'll try.
Yeah.
We'll try. Unless you're happy with the situation. I don't know.
I'll be
Might be some-
absolutely honest with
might
you.
be-
I
might
would
be some-
not care.
Might be
I would
some-
not help you.
Look, might be some buffs coming with that I don't understand. Are you happy with the situation?
My family is gone. My friends are gone. The gods have left.
He is ancient, my dude. Why do we care? He's probably gonna be here after we die. When I
My sole duty now is to protect whatever is left of the sanctity of this temple or die.
Which would you prefer?
For
Because
what?
I could.
There's been no upkeep done.
What are you protecting?
Like there's moss everywhere. What are you doing?
As you have so keenly pointed out, I do not have arms!
It's just dial, man.
Get out of here, old woman.
I couldn't do this lesson. You don't have arms?
at
Just
this point-
die!
At this point, I think I might be the neutral good member of the party. What the fuck?
Look at this loser.
What the hell, man?
Man, I'm putting
I
myself.
just think the guy should be able to die if he doesn't want to be here anymore.
Clearly,
You
he
wanna
wants
be
to
here?
do it.
Position assisted suicide.
Yes.
Gee, clearly he wants to do a subpar job for eternity. So, like, why?
I'd have this place looking right spiffy if I could roam these halls freely.
And you can't?
No.
Why not?
There are patrols of things.
So you're telling me that?
Now he's telling us we're not alone down here.
I already told you there was someone down the right hallway.
That's true.
So you're telling me that you would like to do a less subpar job at keeping this place?
I can't mop the bathroom without the mop, boss.
Well, yes,
You could use your
I'm assuming
body.
the supply closet is down the
Hey.
hall to the left. I understand, but I mean, maybe we could help you with that problem.
So now you're asking for more quests?
Oh no, I'm more of asking, can I ride you?
Huh?
You're a giant snake.
You're just
So all the insulting before was because you wanted to.
That's the break the horse in.
Again.
I know if you kill me. This one doesn't even really have hooves.
True.
A giant snake that's like 2 feet across
Oh, no,
in terms of width. Can't kill me.
I fully understand that. However,
He's obese.
I'll be forgiven when I get up there. He didn't have arms.
He's obese.
There's nothing to eat. How is he obese?
He's all skin and bones anyway. He doesn't have the energy to fight me.
Them fine words.
But yes,
So, what would your opinion be if all the eternal sunlight went away? Just throwing that out there.
You know,
I'm
know about
not
it.
sure what it would do to us here.
maybe you'll die.
The sunlight doesn't really penetrate.
I think you would be fine.
Wait, you're telling me that it doesn't penetrate these walls?
No.
Natural sunlight.
Also,
I
the
take a
eternal sunlight.
pit and I start hammering out bricks.
Man, it's my time. He's building it.
You're telling me these things, magic doesn't provide these bricks? Taking them. The
I mean,
resources.
it's either magic doesn't or the immortal sun was calibrated to not.
Well, you
It
know,
is a piece of technology.
He sees me literally taking a brick from his sleeping quarters.
He looks at you curiously, like, what do you? Do I even want? Also, what sun are you talking about?
Right now,
Son Goku.
yes.
Trash anime. 'Cause remember, no one really knows that it's there.
Oh yeah, you're
Except for
right.
like maybe a select few people that you don't know about yet.
We're just talking about the eternal sunlight that permeates this area.
How long do you think he's been down here?
Gee.
Eternal Sunlight's only around for like 300 years.
please.
For the past
You have
300
to
years,
remember,
outside
he hasn't
of
been
your
relevant
temple,
since
there has been
wizard
magical
got it.
sunlight permeating the area.
So, like, why would he know anything that we need to know?
He looks at you very confused. If anything, he feels like the temple deserves magical sunlight and not.
But it doesn't. You just said it's calibrated not to go inside here, so it won't be changing any of his opinions.
I'm saying it could have.
He doesn't know that.
You taking bricks.
Yeah, he is.
You know, I could goblin dream that brick to look like it was gold.
I stick one brick into my chest.
I will.
Oh yes, do you know that the name of your friend down the hall? He seems to be a more interesting fellow.
Wow!
Just because he has
Pretty boring. What's the name of your buddy?
Just because he has arms.
I mean, he also made fun of the man because he didn't have arms. So
Good.
clearly,
I
he
mean,
has
he-
good taste.
True.
He did say he's been down here longer. Maybe he has information. Is what my
He
friend
definitely
here-
has more information.
Is
than
what my
this
friend
dude.
means.
Oh, you're right. You are a war veteran. I should be nicer to you.
You limbless freak.
Oh god.
We should be showing this limbless freak more respect.
This limbless freak.
By the way, if this place all comes tumbling down, you'll have nowhere to live. Do you want to like be a gift for someone?
What?
I believe if this temple comes tumbling down, I deserve to stay here with it.
Oh, wow. Okay, not a problem.
Yeah, but you can do a subpar job at being her maid.
You can roll persuasion to see if it works.
You know,
I would tell you it probably won't. But
27?
is it a crit?
No, it's a 19.
That is why it does not work.
Dang.
If you crit, I will let you have it. If you crit, I will let you have it.
the fuck?
He was thinking about it for a second, at least. Don't worry, he just needs some more sessions to bring down his will. But anyway, no, let's go talk to your friend.
As we leave this room, I look at Dihad. Dihad, I cannot begin to formulate an apology for any of that. So I won't. Goodbye. Exit the room. Exit the room.
I am sorry for all that's transpired here, except
Except the racism.
Except I can't relive
I
all
can
this.
I don't think that apology's gonna get all of it, but I mean, that's all I can get.
So, bye.
Bye bye.
He gives you the name of his friend down the hall. Is Neomar.
Neomar?
Nemo.
Eomaar. As you exit the room, you notice that the stone scraps of people are gone.
Oh.
They're
Took them.
pulled out of the wall, and
Oh, so someone actually swept up. Man, that Neomar guy is actually will stand up, dude.
How do you know who's him?
He can hold a broom.
Snake.
No!
Not well.
No!
You just curl around it. And you go.
You can curl on my dick.
I tell you, he'd be great at the red light district.
The Sunlight District.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. But clearly he wants to go down with the ship. And you know, good riddance.
Good.
At this point, he's very concerned for what has happened to his friend. I think it finally happened.
He snapped.
The master was corrupted him. Oh no, God, there's no one left. It's too late.
Soon you too shall be
No.
the evil alignment.
I'll kill him. I'll kill him first.
Oh, do we meet this Neomar dude?
Considering Troy is dying, do that next time.
Yeah.
You can't stay conscious.
I mean, it is midnight, and I do got work again.
But you do what you gotta do to show me how to do this fucking thing.
Oh yeah. I mean, you have internet right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that.
Give me a
now.
website name.
It's like freaking go to Card Builder.
Anyways, I started coming.